That's the best part. It's gonna talk like they're here already. So anyways, hey. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on, guys? It's your boy Tae and
Katey Reads.
And today we already know what time it is. Today is gonna be the 1K. I was about to say giveaway, but there might be a giveaway. But there have a bunch of people on the channel who have 1,000 subscribers or less, with the exception of one group. That's because when we did this, they didn't, but they blew up since then. So I got to be on my man on word. I can't just say you can't be on the show anymore. So, but the idea of this came together literally with that group I was talking about, Cheap Finds, Gold Mines. I just wanted to literally showcase as many people who have under 1,000 subscribers as possible, because the magical number should always be 1,000 subscribers. After that, it really doesn't even matter, to be honest. Who cares if anybody else ever subscribes to you again? It should be all about the views, guys, the views. But we know that you need 1,000 subscribers in order to get monetized, and that's pretty much the goal today. We want to get as many people as close to 1,000 subscribers as possible.
That money.
So, including myself and my other channel. Go follow my other channel, Black MrBeast, and the lovely Katey Reads, who she was 2 away from 500 subscribers at the start of this show. 2 away, guys. So we can definitely get her to 500 plus today. So here's the general goal. You have anything you want to talk to the people?
No, just thank you so much to everyone that's been following me, reaching out, tagging me in your stories, especially your book success stories. Like, thank you so much. Like, I just need to know that I'm giving people value and helping them make money, and that means so much to me. So thank you.
Oh, you're wonderful. That's why. But anyways, guys, the general idea is we have a few YouTubers, random YouTubers, and literally I told people last week, if you wanted to do this, all you had to do was send me a message after the show, and some people did, and there was a few people that I reached out to personally because I also want to see them reach 1,000 subscribers. So that's how the names came about. And this won't be the only time I ever do this. Hopefully, maybe we can make this a segment like every 3 months or so.
Yeah, that'll be fun.
That way we can always showcase the new up and coming YouTubers. And it doesn't matter what niche you're in either. If you have under 1,000 subscribers, holla at your boy. And don't forget, just because you didn't get on the show today, that doesn't mean you cannot subscribe to everybody in the chat. So if you see somebody in the chat, if you are a moderator, go ahead and drop your links. That's what the day is about. Today is about promoting yourselves, promoting each other, and just trying to build each other up in this community, because that's what it's all about, man. We're not here to tear anybody down and their channels down. That's completely up to you. So if you're making content and if you're making bad content, people are not going to subscribe to you. That's just, I'm a firm believer in that. What do you think?
I think so too. I think, and especially if you try to like just copy and paste what everybody else is doing, just be your authentic self. I mean, people can see through that, you know, just trying to copy and paste stuff. So make it good content and make it authentic to you.
Authentic. Yes, most definitely. Good advice. Anyway, so like I said, we do have several people on the show. Everybody who is on the show, their link is already in the description box. So we can make this nice and easy when they're on the show. I'm sure they can drop their own. Well, I got to make them moderators, but we'll figure out how to drop their links as they're on the show as well. But their links are already in the description box, so you can go there right now and go follow every single person who will be on the show. And then again, like we said, follow each other as well. And I don't have much time. Today is not going to be all about the chat, but I'm going to try to keep up with the chat as much as I can right now and say hello to everybody. I have like 3 minutes before I have our very first guest, almost Midas Productions. Y'all might remember him from last week from giving some wonderful advice to us. And yeah, we had to have him on the show.
With us.
Good,
really
good, engaging, and very insightful information as well. So make sure, I'm not about to promote him. He got to promote himself. So yeah, let me see if I can catch up with the chat. Probably not. Thank you so much, amen to Jesus, for jumping in. I'm taking shots. What's going on, Chris? Hope you're doing okay. Thrifty Junker, hope you're doing. We'll be on the show. Yes. Hello, Piqua. Hope you're doing wonderful today. Piqua. And Gloria, longtime follower of the channel. Thank you so much.
Thanks, Gloria.
Sue's along the way. Thank you so much. And Angie, we shall see you a little bit later on as well. How are you doing today, Paul? Thank you so much for joining us. Dana Invest, thank you so much for joining us. Might be seeing you later. I'm not sure. We'll see. We dropped the link. So hello, Simply Dana. Thank you for joining us. The Cat Guy and JT, thank you. Jennifer Frederick, thank you so much for joining us as well. My man, Fundamentals of Side Hustling. We will see you here in a little bit as well. Nice when the chat jumps on you. Angie, what's going on? Shoe Bear, how are you doing?
Bear.
Loving what I do. Loving your name.
Mm-hmm.
Ella, sweet Ella, how are you doing?
Beautiful Ella.
Hi, Victoria. Adventures with Victoria. Thank you so much for joining us as well.
He's still looking for the vintage tee.
Yeah, I'm still looking for the tee. Technically, I haven't even started yet, so don't worry about it. I'm definitely gonna find it. Definitely gonna find it. Hello, Purple and Pink Thrifting. Thank you so much, and Wes as well. Shop a Holly. Thank you so much. We have Holly. About another minute before.
Avatar.
Ooh, she changed it. Yeah. Look, I see y'all changing y'all avatars and stuff.
Fancy.
I see y'all.
I like it.
I see y'all. Hello, Nelly.
Hi, Nelly.
Again, guys, if you're asking questions, I'm sorry. This really isn't about us today. This is about all of you guys and everybody in the chat. So, hello, Footwear House.
Piqua resellers. The link is in the description of this video. So click the description of the video, and that will take you to everyone's YouTube link.
Yes, everybody's YouTube link should be in the description
Kate
already.
did a lot of work last night to make sure everything is laid out in the description for you guys. So, please don't let it be in vain.
Yes, please check out.
Figure it out. You can do it, guys. You can do it.
It was a late night. Clark, thank you so much for joining us. Go Blue. I'm so down with that now. Cajun Reseller Laura, hello. How are you doing? Thrifting After Work. We'll see you here in a second. How are you doing, Melissa? Big D. I'm not calling that. What's going on, BDB? And everybody else, if you're just now joining us, thank you so much for joining us. But without further ado, the time is 2:07. I got to be a man of my word, and I got to keep up with the chat. So, boom. What's going on?
Hey, how's it going?
So thank you so much for joining us. As always, I like putting people on blast. So introduce yourself.
Yeah, so my channel's name is Almost Midas. My name, though, is Edward. And my channel is a little bit different, and it not only focuses on reselling, but it also focuses on travel and food. Because the goal of my channel is to help you to make some extra money with side hustles, whether it's reselling or Upwork, whatever your choice of extra money making is, and then how to use that extra money that you now have and travel and eat as best as possible. So when I travel somewhere, I like to show the things that were really awesome and the things that you should probably just skip. So that's going to help you maximize the time that you have when you're traveling, and also maximize the money that you have. Basically, don't waste your money on stuff that isn't worthwhile. So that's kind of the channel, and I've got a lot of different interests. I am a electrical engineer, and because I'm an electrical engineer, I'm quite busy on my full-time job. But that doesn't mean that I don't also like to spend time making videos about travel, food, and reselling. My niche, I guess, if you want to call it that, for reselling is mostly collectibles, whether it's action figures or snow globes. I've sold pretty much everything, but I try to focus a little more on toys and just little knickknacks, right? Like I got a little Ninja Turtle here.
Oh, cool.
Retro toys are kind of my thing. So do a little bit of video game reselling as well, but I think most people know that's quite competitive. Yeah, do a lot of different stuff there. And then also you'll notice on my channel, when I first started it was kind of more to showcase some of my scuba diving. Not a lot of people really are looking for scuba diving videos though, so that's kind of why I steered away, started to go to the reselling, and then have now kind of diverted a little bit back into the travel. But once again, I'll be posting all kinds of stuff. My next video, actually, I've decided to get a little more personal on my channel, since most of my videos are just kind of me talking about a location or about reselling in general. But the next video that I'm going to do is going to be more about my career journey. So I actually started out my career at the age of 16 as a janitor. So kind of showing that evolution of how I went from being a janitor to a dishwasher to having these not so glamorous jobs to getting my college degree, and then becoming an electrical engineer and my advancement through that career. So, I would suggest you go check out the channel, and if you enjoy it, please subscribe. I really appreciate it. There might be some videos that you're not that interested in. Like if you're not traveling to Colorado, you're probably not going to be interested in my Colorado travel video. But I assure you there's going to be some more videos that will be more interesting to you in the future. So yeah, it's just a big variety channel, and I guess just go check it out and see what you think.
So I do have a question. Let's say if you had one video that you could recommend from your channel that you would want everybody to watch, what video would that be?
So the one that's really kind of popped off, and I think it has a lot to do with the tagging of it, and then also just it is an interesting video, is it's the featured one on my channel right now, and it's the A-frame glamping hub review. So
nice.
Yeah, so when my wife and I went to Zion National Park, we needed a place to stay, and we saw this A-frame cabin on Glamping Hub. If you don't know what that is, it's basically like Airbnb, but for more exotic type locations. So this A-frame was right in the middle of these mountains right along Hilldale, Utah, and absolutely phenomenal place. The A-frame had actually a kind of a transparent wall that you could lift up. So at night you could kind of see the stars shining through. And yeah, really, really awesome. So go check that one out. And then if you're into the reselling, like most of the people that are on this probably live are interested in, go check out, I would say, either the 14 top things that you need to start reselling if you're kind of new to it. Otherwise, I have also some of my top mistakes I have made in a video. That is very good because you do not want to repeat my mistakes.
Yeah, and nobody talks about the mistakes that they make, you know? I mean, it's important.
And I try to do that. I try to show not only the good, but also the bad. Also, like I say, with the travel videos, I try to show you the stuff that I did that's just not worthwhile. And yeah, so.
Awesome. Awesome.
So if you can leave off with one tidbit of advice for your subscribers, what would it be?
Well, my tidbit of advice, I guess, for reselling is to make sure that you pack everything very well, especially when you're packing stuff that's breakable, because that's kind of been my biggest struggle is having people return things or just having people upset, right? Because they got something and it's damaged. So be extra careful with your packing. And yeah, that would probably be it.
Awesome.
This is the last chance. Why subscribe to you is your big finale.
It looks like you're getting some subs in the chat.
So why should you subscribe to me? Because I am going to provide you with value, not only in reselling, but also with what to do with that extra money. You got some extra money now that you've been reselling. What are you going to do with it? Nice. I know a lot of people pay down their debt, but once that debt's paid down, travel and experience life, right? That's what my channel's all about, is making the most out of your life. You only got one chance to live. So live it the best that you can. And that's what you're going to see on my channel, is some of the best things that I've experienced in my life. And one more thing, haven't really announced this at all on my channel, but my wife is pregnant and we're expecting a baby November 20th. So.
Oh, that's what's up.
Congratulations.
Yeah. So that's going to be awesome.
That's what's up, man. Final question. Do you like scary movies?
Oh yeah, I love scary movies. I got I don't know if you can see it right here, but I got this right here where all my
red rum.
Yeah, the shining red rum.
I got back here on the bookshelf. I know you see that.
Nice. Yeah. I got all kinds of horror stuff. So actually, if you go to my eBay site, you'll see all kinds of horror stuff listed there. So.
Nice. Wow. I might have to check out your store.
Thank you so much, Almost Midas Productions. Somebody make sure you please drop his link for me one more time.
You did,
thank you so much, Angie. Again, thank you so much for coming on the show, hanging out, and dropping that good knowledge for us last week as well.
Yeah. Well, I wanted to say thank you to you too. I mean, thank you, Dante and Katey. I really appreciate it. And thank you to everybody that's on this live chat and giving me some time to kind of showcase myself, because I know I'm not as huge in the reselling world as I want to be. So hopefully I can start to kick things off here.
All right, no problem, man.
All right.
And we'll see you probably again, man.
All right, thanks. Appreciate it.
All right.
Thanks.
Okay, guys. We got to keep this moving. We got to keep this moving really fast. So I was looking for a comment and I can't find it right now. But earlier, before the live stream started, we had a comment and they wanted to know, hey, how come we couldn't get invited? We are fair around here. We want everybody to get a chance. So somebody happened to back out. So that's the universe letting us know. Let's invite somebody else. So without further ado, let's bring up Dana Invest. How are you doing so much?
Hey!
How are you doing so much?
How you doing so much?
How are you doing so much?
Man, is my video showing? I'm like, my screen is frozen.
Your video is showing. We can see the beautiful Metallica shirt.
Yes. Vintage.
Awesome.
You want to sell that shirt?
Yeah, man, a heavy metal guy through and through, but I listen to everything, but metal's my jam.
Nice.
So you might want to come down a hair because it's like your head's cut off on the video.
Yeah,
there we go. That's perfect. Yeah, there we go.
Maybe lean back.
Yeah, like I said, I can't see.
I regret saying that. But
there we go. Perfect. There you go.
Without further ado, what I'm going to do now is I'm about to put you on the big screen. Go ahead and let everybody know who you are, what your channel is about, and why they should subscribe to you.
All right. Yeah. Hey, my name is Dana. My channel is Dana Invests and at Dana Invests on Instagram. I focus on reselling content, eBay and Amazon mostly, but I also do Poshmark, Facebook Marketplace, Mercari, Depop, all that fun stuff. And I have over 20 years in retail experience. I left the corporate world about 2 years ago. And last year I broke 6 figures in reselling. And I was just kind of doing it kind of part-time. I was really day trading more last year. Gotcha. And that's hence the Dana Invests. I kind of intended my channel to be more about investing when I started it. But I've decided to narrow down and focus on the reselling side because I have a lot more fun with that.
Yeah.
And so that's really where I've been focusing on, and that's my stuff. And I sell everything on my stores from vintage toys to retail arbitrage on Amazon to books. Katey Reads. I just sold 3 books right before this hit. They came out. They're still on my notifications there. I got to clear those. But I love it. So I post what sold videos every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and then I do sourcing videos. I try to do 1 or 2 sourcing videos a week on there as well. Nice. And really, my goal is just to teach people that you can do it. And there's a lot of them where I paid $1 and you sell it for 100. There's a whole lot that you pay $1 and you sell it for 10 or 20. But you just got to get started, and that's a lot of what my channel is teaching people what to look for and how to sell it.
Awesome.
I'm a big rock fan, man. I'm just looking.
Yeah, we were admiring the Static X back there and everything like that. That's pretty dope. Yeah, so you started investing and switched.
I was going to say the Static X. I met them live at a concert and I had them sign all that stuff. So these are live signatures of the original band, and I actually listed those for sale one time, and then I took them down when I got an offer, and I was like, you know what, I don't really want to sell these.
Nice. Very nice. So you started with investing and transitioned to reselling. What would be if someone wanted to start with investing, what would be an app or a place that you would recommend? Because that's something resellers have to think about, right? We have to have an exit strategy one day. We have to retire. We don't have a 401k sitting and waiting for us. So what would you suggest?
Yeah, and I would say, I'm lucky. Like I said, I spent 20 years in the corporate world, so I've got the 401k, and I've always been investing and always been reselling, but just really now doing it for myself. And if you're just starting, I would say Webull is probably the easiest platform. A lot of people say Robinhood, but really I trade more on TD Ameritrade or Thinkorswim. But for starters, Webull is really easy. It's free. There's no commissions. You can start with, $20 if you want to get started with $20. And
cool. Yeah, that's
on my channel, in the links in the description, if you sign up through the link down there, you get free stock too.
Hey, yep. Use that affiliate. Use that affiliate link.
Hey, I am definitely not monetized yet. I'm at 286 subscribers, so any little bit helps.
For sure.
And I'm gonna ask pretty much everybody the same question, just so everybody always be a go-to video for them. What is your go-to video on your channel that everybody should go check out?
I would say any of my what sold videos I love, but I would say the one that's gotten the most traction, I would point people that way, would be I turned $1 into $100 in 24 hours. So I turned $1 into $100 in 24 hours, and that one, most of my videos have 100 views or 150. That one has 900 views. So something blew up about that. People like that one. So that's the one I would say.
Nice.
That's what's up. I need me a video to go viral or something like that. That'd be nice.
Right?
Yeah.
Why the Broncos? The viewers want to know.
Oh, my dad and grandpa are from Denver. So, born and raised a Broncos fan. And, man, it was great when we won the Super Bowl. But since then, you got to be a real fan to still be rocking this hat right now. Through the most quarterback changes in NFL history in a certain time period. But whatever, I'm still a fan.
What's the most profitable item that you've ever sourced?
I would say on my very last Wet Sold video, I bought a bunch of PS2 video games, and in there was one that was called .hack Quarantine, and I paid $1 a piece for these video games at a community yard sale, and I didn't comp any of them. I didn't know that this video game was worth a bunch of money, but when I got home, I actually posted the sourcing video and said, hey, here's all the games that I bought, and somebody said, oh my God, do you know that game is worth like $300? And I was like, no way. And so I put it up for auction, and it sold for $319 a week later. So $1 into $319 is my most profitable, like flip. I would say, well, I'll throw an honorable mention on here. I sold one of the banned Dr. Seuss books out of my daughter's bedroom for $989 on Amazon.
Get it.
That's my number one. That's my number one.
Wow.
Yep.
My most profitable flip that I bought to flip was the PS2 game .hack Quarantine.
Wow.
Who knew Dr. Seuss, all the little riddles would bring you $900?
I know it.
Oh man, I couldn't believe it. It's a crazy story. I sold it on eBay for $3.99, and the buyer had 100% negative feedback with like 14 negative feedbacks. And so I was like, I canceled it, and I relisted it on Amazon, and I sold it for, like I said, it was $9.89 or $9.69, I forget.
Wow.
And I was like, yes, yes, yeah. I'm happy with that.
Very nice, very nice.
Also, I need to mention this. If somebody can find your link, Dana Invest's link, and drop that in the chat for me, because he is somebody who wasn't included when I made everything. So his link wouldn't be in the description in the beginning, but when I do come back, I'll make sure that your link is in the description. So anybody who's catching the replay will be able to find your link.
Yep.
You got it, man. Hey, you're awesome. I was just kind of being a smart ass when I put that on there. And, I was going to message you, and I was like, it's too late. But I'm happy you let me on, man. I'm happy to be here, and like I enjoy YouTube, and I enjoy reselling, and I'm just happy to be here. So thanks for having me.
And then once I found out, like you always like replying to my stories and stuff too, though. So once I found that, I was like, oh yeah, I definitely gotta have to have them on. So
yeah. I've been following you for a while and watching you on Commonwealth Flippers channel, and but yeah, I've been following you on Instagram for a while. Yeah. So.
Shout out to Kevin, Commonwealth Picker, just because his name got brought up. That's my dog. Any final like parting words that you have or you want to say?
Absolutely. I would tell you guys, don't limit yourself to specific things. And what I mean by that is I sell everything. If you watch my Wet Souls, I sell books from the 1800s to T-shirts to Care Bears to, horror movies, like whatever. Doesn't matter. If you can make money on it, I'm flipping it. And there's a lot of people who go to just clothes or just video games or just books. And that's cool. Like you're going to be faster in and out of the stores that you're in. But to be more consistent is just don't limit yourself. Try and learn as much as you can about everything. And, I follow a ton of people on YouTube, and part of that is to just see what are they sourcing and what are they selling so that I can do the same thing. So that's what I would say. Don't limit yourself.
Absolutely.
Thanks. And thank you so much, Dana Invest, for joining us, man. And yeah, hopefully everybody, like I said, make sure that you go follow. You see the name.
Yeah.
Go type it in the little search. Hit that little subscribe button, the little bell notifications. Do all that.
Awesome. Thank you.
And we'll probably run into each other again.
Absolutely, man. Thanks for having me.
No problem.
All right. See ya.
All right, guys. Joey Bada Bing, I see you in the chat. Philly, I already said Philly, Girl Hustle, I see you in the chat. Nelly, I see you in the chat. There's so many of you in the chat who just popped in. Jennifer and everybody, I would love to catch up, but this isn't about us today. This is about y'all. And
fast.
Next guest that we have in the background is going to be.
This is like speed dating.
It is. It is.
Hey, Thrifty Junker.
How are you doing?
I'm good.
Good. So you know how I do. Go ahead without further ado and introduce yourself.
Okay, my name is Dina, and I'm aka Thrifty Junker. So I have been reselling since last August, and it was just kind of a fluke thing. And then I got addicted to it and started reselling. And then I started watching YouTube and started my channel back in February. And I've met some amazing people in this community, and I'm just thankful to be here. So I sell on eBay, Mercari, Facebook Marketplace, and a little bit of Poshmark. I am getting ready to do a sponsored video for a company, and so that's going to be coming up very soon, hopefully within the next week or two.
Cool.
So yeah, so be looking out for that. About all I have, I think.
Very awesome.
Oh, by the way, first question for you guys: did you get the cookies?
I haven't gone to the post office yet. I'm going to get them.
What kind of cookies are they?
They are peanut butter honey. They are one of my signature cookies.
She posted on Instagram. I asked her for the recipe. You need to have a blog of recipes, girl.
Oh, well, I got to keep that to myself sometimes.
Oh, trade secret. I respect that.
I'm so sorry, but there's somebody in the chat that every time I see them, I must say, Jennifer. How you doing? So yeah, gotta respect Jennifer. So you have any big things coming up? We saw your one of your most recent videos when y'all got together with everybody and did your little sporting trip. You have any big plans like that with any more videos in the future?
I have been talking to a few people. I'm going to be on a few shows here coming up in the next couple of months. And I may be scheduling some collabs with some local people or within a couple of hours of me. And so, yeah, I'm going to have some awesome things coming up. And again, like I said, I'm going to be doing a sponsored video very soon. And of course, every Sunday night I have my show at 7 p.m. And I like to feature younger YouTuber channels, women that are up and coming. God has put women on my heart to help other women, whether they be in poverty or have been rescued from trafficking or are just trying to build a business. God has put those women on my heart. And so that is what my show is about, featuring those women. And then I will also have men coming up. I actually have a special guest tonight after my friend Andy on the show. So yeah, definitely check out my show on Sunday night. So.
Oh, that's what's up. God do be just placing stuff on your heart, don't he?
Mm-hmm.
Amazing thing.
Absolutely.
So yeah, just threw me off with the whole I love women, man. So when you say that, I'm all with that. I'm definitely all with that. Bigging up our women in the community. That's definitely a lost art.
Yeah, I've caught a little flack from that, but when God puts something on your heart, you got to do it. And so that's what I'm doing.
Yeah, and I don't think it needs to be like one better than the other thing. I think that you're just creating a safe space, and I think we just need to try and keep things inclusive. And some people aren't crazy about being on non-female channels, which is fine. So you're just creating a space. That's all you're doing.
Yep.
Notice the bookshelf in the back. I mean, before I get to my what's your favorite video commercial?
Well,
I told Katey this is only probably a third of my books. I need to do a video on all my books. So yes.
Yeah, that's incredible.
I know, it's a beautiful setup though. I like the setup. It's very nice.
Yeah, looking all professional. What's your favorite video of yours that you would promote? Like if somebody came to you and said, I need one video that's gonna make everybody subscribe to your channel, which one is it?
Oh gosh, one video. Wow. Probably maybe the collab we just did, only because it's just fun to see other resellers get together and go source and see what they all find and what they learn from each other. So that video is probably chock full of different information from all different. There was 5 resellers, and we all entered Goodwills at the same time, and it was like a mad rush to our sections. So it was pretty fun.
Yeah. Awesome. That's really cool.
Do you have any advice for your subscriber or our subscribers who may need to turn in your channel?
My advice would be, if you are thinking about doing something, whether it be you're thinking about reselling, do it. If you're thinking about starting a YouTube, do it. Just do it. Just put it out there and do it, because you're always going to mess up. It's no big deal. I was encouraged to start almost 3 months ago, and I have just had such a great time and had so much fun doing all this. So don't be afraid to try something.
I agree. And any final parting words that you would like to say?
I just want to thank you guys for doing this for all of us, and just come and check out my channel. And yeah,
the link is in the description, guys. If you go to the description box below and hit the little scroll down menu, you'll see all the information about what this video is about. Then you will see everybody's link. I tried to put it in the order that they were coming on the show as well, just to make it a little bit easier. And I even think about going back and putting timestamps after the video's over with. Don't hold me to that one though, just because that's
wow.
Yeah,
wow, you might put in some work on this one.
I don't know, but yeah, we might do that. But yeah, so thank you so much for joining us and coming on the show. And you know, we'll definitely see your videos and pop up and see each other in the chats in the future.
Absolutely.
So,
okay.
Yeah.
Thanks so much, Dina.
The next person we have, he was in one of my most recent videos, and we had a little friendly competition about Guinness, guys. We wanted to know if it tasted delicious or if it was not that tasty. He literally just got another vote that it was tasty like 2 days ago. So he lost. But before I bring him in, I just want to say hello, Cricket Little Flower. Hello, How to Vintage. Sugar Honey Iced Tea.
Yeah, everybody in the
Simply
chat.
Dana. Yes. Greg, Yvette. I see everybody in the chat. But again, this really isn't about us and catching up with the chat. It's about all of these special guests. Like we got my man.
Yo. Rick.
What's up, y'all?
I didn't even recognize him. He's showing
them shoulders again.
I'm saying, you know, we out here.
Oh, well, I know you don't want to, but go ahead, introduce yourself, tell everybody. You got the bald head shining and all, bro.
I know, he looks good.
Yeah, my name is Derek. I am not an alcoholic. My channel is Fundamentals, a side hustle. If you haven't caught it, I'm a YouTube person, a reseller, business owner, everything versus and all that. All right, take me down, man.
You forgot you're brand new with Amazon too.
Yeah, you brand new now.
Yes, fresh, brand new, wet behind the ears on Amazon. Like I said, Regina's still salty about that.
Well, I'm with you now, Derek. I'm fresh and I'm brand new on Amazon as well. So yeah, I'm with you, man. We got to start learning together.
Yes.
So I know. Oh no. First of all, no.
He's taking a big old.
So that was Derek of Fundamentals and Side Hustling, y'all.
Big goal.
Oh, Niner gang, man. You know it's Niner gang. So you had your show the other night. I just want to apologize because I was up at 11:58,
and I was going that night. So
yeah, it's all good. You know, if anyone doesn't care about people not showing up, but you know, it's a thing. You know, time. There's other things in your life. That's the great thing about YouTube. It records and it stays there.
Yeah.
Catch that replay of you acting a fool. So
yes.
Did you enjoy your first episode, man?
Yeah, it was fun, man. I actually liked it. It felt a little uncomfortable because I'm used to always somebody being there, having to guest or anything like that. But it flowed really fast. It went by really fast, and the chat was just ridiculous. And that's really the main thing, is the people getting up in the chat and being comfortable to be able to talk and say whatever they want. So that was the funnest part for me.
Yeah, that's what's up.
Hey, look.
Wow.
See, can you take shout outs back after you record a video? Can you take them?
Wow. They coming in heavy on your Niners.
Oh man, y'all just trying to kill me in the chat.
So disrespectful.
In my chat, being disrespectful.
In my house.
Yeah, in her house. In my chat, in her house. That's crazy. So,
yo, thank y'all for even inviting me on. I think if you guys watch me, I know Tae already knows that, like, I'm not a sub person. That's not me. If you want to watch my channel, I 100% appreciate it. I don't want you to watch it because someone told you to watch it. Jump over there, see what you like. If you don't like it, hey, unsubscribe. It's absolutely fine. I'm okay with that. You should be watching stuff that you enjoy, but I hope you do enjoy it, though.
The only man I know. Unsubscribe. Unsubscribe. Oh my God, no, you sound like Riley Root. But check this out. Y'all see this?
Oh, geez.
Katey Reads.
500
subscribers. Congratulations.
Thank you.
500.
Thank you guys so much.
We got 500.
We got the 500.
Yes, that's it. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that Oreo love right there, man. Look at this chocolate and vanilla cinnamon dolce.
Let's give Derek from being the third wheel now.
Look at this cinnamon dolce love right here. This is amazing right here.
I mean, we saw on your one of your latest videos, the family man. Yeah.
Man, y'all know I'm a family man. I just don't let people up in my business like that.
We are up in your business now.
Yeah. No, it's I'm always trying to do something with them. It's as much as we can, because we gotta appreciate them while they're around.
Absolutely. And now we know, like, the little camera girl behind all these cooking videos.
Look what you started.
Yeah. The wonderful, huh?
Look what you started.
What ice cream relationship? Leroy.
Hey, Leroy, I'll ban your time now. I'll cut your time short now. Yeah.
Shout out, Mama. Hi, Mom. I love you. Yeah, I'll be there to the 1K. That's what she means.
We're gonna get her to 1K as fast as we can. She deserves all the K's. Let's just be honest. KT deserves the K's. That should be real.
Nice, dropping them bars.
Bars.
Hi, Mom.
Hi, Mom.
You bet. How are you doing? Oh yeah.
Thank you.
I forgot I'm saying hey everybody. Oh, but the reason Derek is on the show now is because he's a sore loser.
Oh, what?
You're a sore loser.
I'm not. Look, I own that, because the people came in there hating on Guinness. Guinness #1 is delicious, but it's an acquired taste. It is. It's acquired taste. It's kind of like a dessert beer. You know what I'm saying?
What?
Yeah, it is. It's a dessert beer. It's like
sip it with your cupcakes.
Yes, you can, and that's the great thing about Guinness. You can drink a Guinness and have a ho-ho with it.
The ho-ho is what makes it taste good, Derek.
So pretty much you telling everybody in the chat that if you want a drink, just go grab a cup, go straight to the toilet, put some water in there, and that's the Guinness.
He's so dramatic.
Okay, you're putting dubs on it now, man. Come on.
That's what the chat said. And I forgot what happened if you lost.
I gotta buy someone some of your merch.
Oh.
My merch?
Yes, your merch.
Prison of Profit merch that can only be found at teesprings.com/store/prison of profit. Are you talking about that merch that can be found at Teesprings? Also, Katey Reads has merch, as you can see in the background, that can be found at Teesprings/stores/Katey Reads, and you have merch that can be found at your eBay store. Are you talking about those t-shirts?
Those wonderful t-shirts. I'm talking about those. So what you can do, Dante, is do a giveaway later on, and then I know it's not about you on this show, but do a giveaway later on. Whatever they win, let me know, and then I'll buy it and send it to them.
Oh, Derek.
No, it's not all Derek. No, I just remember you owe them this.
I do. Because all y'all salty people came out there and voted against Guinness, but it's all good.
Because if I would have lost, I could already tell what was going to happen. Yeah. I'm going to get to rub it in today. And we still got 5 more minutes, so you ain't going nowhere.
No, it's all good, man. Hey, shout out to the Guinness lover. I see some Guinness lovers out there. Look at that. Where were y'all at when y'all? Because I literally got outweighed. It was like 2 votes to 60. It was bad.
For real. It was. Hey, I'm not even gonna lie. I thought it would be kind of closer than that.
Nah, it wasn't close at all.
It was embarrassing.
Where were y'all? I got at least 5. I got at least 5 in the vote right now. Where were y'all at?
This is bomb.
Look at this.
Oh yeah, that's why. Yeah. See, they don't do polls. That's what it was. They're like, you know what? Or they don't watch the videos. Which one is it, guys?
Oh,
yeah. I'm watching.
Yeah.
Like, share, and subscribe. At this point, we ain't even asking no more. We begging.
Can we talk about how we didn't know Dante had teeth until him and Katey started doing videos together? Can we talk about that?
First of all,
I know,
I
right?
smile sometimes.
No, I didn't even know you had a smile muscle.
Your time's up. Okay, we're gonna catch up with this. Guys, here we go. So here's what we're gonna do. If you want to win the shirt that Fundamentals of Side Hustling is about to drop for y'all, all you gotta do, drop a number between, when do we go to Winnemucca?
Man, I don't even remember. I'll try not to remember, honestly.
Yeah, the first person to spell Winnemucca. No. If somebody in the chat can type what Eric ate in Winnemucca,
yeah,
you can win a shirt.
Yes.
So if you can type in the chat what Eric ate in Winnemucca, that will be the winner.
Poor Eric.
Yeah.
So y'all got 4 minutes before Derek goes away, and if I see it pop up in the chat, then that's what's up.
Nice.
And we're not talking about the chicken strip he stole from me.
Yeah, we're not talking about the food that he stole. We're talking about the food that he actually ordered and had him in the bathroom for 4 hours. That's what we're talking about.
He ordered.
Uh-oh.
Wow, that was fast.
That was
fast.
We got a video watcher.
Yes.
So Susan, along the way, if you want the shirt,
supportive.
all you have to do is get in contact with Derek, Fundamentalz Side Hustling, on his Instagram. And if he ignores you, just hit me up on my DM, and I'll make sure he gets it to you. No,
what you want to do is look at Dante's selection, figure out what you want, and let me know, and I'll go in and order it for you and send it to you.
And be fair, if you want a Derek, if you want a Fundamentals of Side Hustling shirt instead, you can have that option as well. We'll throw that out there for you. So
yeah, whatever you want, or a Katey Reads shirt,
Katey Reads shirt, whatever shirt you want. Katey Reads, Prison of Profit, or Fundamentals of Side Hustling, you get it. That's what's up. You got that quick too. Devo and this Chinese. He know I love Chinese. That's why he keeps
He in 22. Like he just Chinese in 22.
Chinese in 22. Those are my answers. He already know. I won off 22 so many times this past week, bro.
You did.
I won twice in your chat, I think, off 22.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, I need to message that girl. She need to give me my gift card. I didn't. That's why. That's the only reason, guys. I didn't message her. And I forgot who she was, to be honest. Who was she?
I don't know.
I don't even know who's on his show.
I don't even remember, man. We caught you eating the clam strips.
I'm starving. I am starving. Derek, I got you some Guinness. I'll mail it to you.
Man,
instead of the chain, the Guinness is cheaper.
No, I need my chain. Don't try to switch it up now. I need my chain, man. I've been working hard for that.
You have been. I've been seeing you everywhere I'm going. I mean, I gotta follow you every day now. It feels like I see you every day.
I'm gonna jump off the show and put it on Leroy, but Leroy is my agent.
Before you go, before you go, you know we gotta all right, yeah. I can't let you go yet. First of all, I gotta let you promote yourself. Then I gotta put you on blast and ask you: are you coming to the South Carolina convention that's happening on October 13th?
100%. Yes.
I just needed a segue so I could put it on the bottom of the screen. That's all.
Yeah, 100%. Absolutely.
And before you do go, promote yourself, please.
Oh God, Jesus Christ. Look, man.
You have a show Wednesdays with Regina. You have a show, No Cap show. You have another show, and then you have another show that you another show, and then you drop videos.
There you go. Got shows on top of shows on top of shows. I like the live aspect of it. And I drop a lot of random videos. So if that's something y'all into, I think they're entertaining. I look at them and like them myself. So hopefully come on over to the channel, check them out. And trust me, if you subscribe to me, I will subscribe to you.
Oh,
that's what's up, man.
Yes, he's a man of his word with that.
Yeah, and we're gonna need a part 2 of that dance, dog.
It's coming.
Yes.
Ready.
It's coming. It got a little African vibe in it. It's dope.
Oh, yeah, nice.
So thank you so much, my man, my dog, Derek, for joining us, man. Really appreciate you, bro. Now
I still love Derek.
Love y'all. See y'all.
Go
Bye.
Go Rams all day. Bye.
I'm about to kick y'all. So what's going on, man?
Hi, Leroy.
What is up, everybody? Just so you guys know, I'm at a restaurant. So if you see me talking to somebody or you see me eating, get over it because I'm hungry. I've been on the road for 6 hours. So
man.
So
shout out restaurant wherever you're at.
So I'll straight up just have French fry.
That's what's up. That's what's up. That's okay.
But I apologize for that. I'm running around and I'm heading back to Rhode Island. I don't know where I'm going. I'm going somewhere.
You're going to Philly, right?
No, I'm going home. I didn't go to Philly because I had a cleanup that came out that I got to be at tomorrow.
Gotcha.
I hooked up with an estate company and I've been doing cleanouts for them.
Oh
So
yeah, that's right. You've been helping them out.
Yeah, so they called me up and was like, "Hey, we need you on Monday." I was like, "Yeah,
Nice.
sorry, Philly, I can't go."
Get it, Leroy.
Leroy, this is I know you're not big on that like Derek. You really don't care about promoting your stuff and everything like that. But this is a 1K build up, so we can't be building you up without talking about you getting subscribers. And you are my dog. You know what I'm saying? So without further ado, big screen time. Introduce yourself.
What's going on, everybody? If you guys don't know me, my name is Leroy Blood, Sweat, and Soul. I'm from South Carolina. Right now I'm in Virginia. I sell on eBay. I sell flea markets. I sell at swap meets. And I also, I don't know, I buy everywhere except for the bins. I leave that for Dante. And I love these guys, and these guys are very supportive, and supporting everybody is big. I know it's not about them, it's about us, but for me, it's about them.
Actually, Leroy, I have an idea. Yaakov, if you can hear this, if you hear my voice, I think you're ready. You can hop on right now too, because I know Leroy appreciates you and he wouldn't mind. So
no, that's fine.
Yeah. So yeah, go ahead and join now, actually. And I'll make sure I extend everybody's time. That way everybody has enough time. But yeah, one of the main reasons Leroy, he didn't reach out to me and ask me to be on the show, but I definitely reached out to Leroy and I wanted him to come on the show just because he's one of the people in the community who's very, very supportive. Like you have certain people in the community, they're always supportive and like bigging up everybody else. And they really don't ever shine light like on themselves. Leroy is one of these people. Not only does Leroy like big up everybody else, like he is very knowledgeable in the niche that he knows, and that's tools. Everybody blows this man's inbox up about tools. Me and Leroy can't even have dinner or lunch without y'all messaging this man talking about I need some tool advice. So
I'm always like, Leroy, what do I do? What should I do?
So I ain't mean to call nobody out. So you slide in another man. That was just a joke. I'm just.
His hands are out.
No, just kidding. Seriously. But Leroy is like one of the best people.
Dante, I like chocolate milk.
She's chocolate though. Y'all keep calling her everything. She's cinnamon, but
no.
Anyways.
Oh yeah.
Back to tools.
Yeah, so Leroy is very knowledgeable in the tool niche, and that's one of the main reasons you need to subscribe to him, because I've been going to estate sales and garage sales and tent sales and all kinds of sales, and I've seen so many different kinds of tools.
Yeah.
And every time I always say, man, I wish Leroy was here. So
you can't be afraid of that stuff, guys. And you also, if you can listen to a lot of people and do whatever you're comfortable in, but if you feel like you're really, really good at one thing, don't go and buy stuff that everybody else is selling because you feel that, Dante's selling, this, that, and the other thing. No, stay where you're comfortable until you can really know your platform or know.
Thank you so much, Leroy, for letting somebody else join. What's going on?
Yay, car cam.
What up, everybody? How are you?
Car cam on. Well, Leroy.
What happened to Leroy?
He must be paying his bill. He must be paying his bill or something. There you go. He's eating. He's taking a bite.
He was taking a bite.
Without further ado, we're going to have Leroy time so he can chew. Introduce yourself.
Oh, my gosh. All right. Buddy, keep that in mind. Hello, everybody. My name is Jake, also known as Yaakov Benz here on YouTube. I'm a visiting nurse and currently working. So hence, I'm trying to find parking. I live in New York City, so you could imagine what type of parking I'm trying to find. Anyways, I do reselling. I do YouTube, mostly my lives. I enjoy doing the lives mainly. Doing reselling, I do for the fun of it. Obviously to make a penny, and I just found parking. I'm going to take a nice easy U-turn over here. I can grab this parking. All right. You're going to hear a lot of beeping because you're going to hear my backup camera. So just bear with me. I'm trying to make this happen.
Drive safe, man, because we already know what time it is in New York.
And I'll tell you something. He does he also has the other channel where he drives around and walks around in New York. I would love to be able to see somebody that's from New York back up and have a camera on the outside of the vehicle, because I can't drive. And for him to just back up like he just did and back into a spot, I'd love to see that.
Why? Yeah, that wasn't that hard. to you, but people in South Carolina can't even pull into a parking spot. Oh, I don't know. I can tell you, this is what I do for a living. I literally drive all over the place, so got to get used to it.
Yeah,
what's up.
I just learned how to parallel park recently too, so it's okay.
I can't parallel park.
That's why I said
was gonna say, Katey, I thought you taught him how to do it.
No.
No, she just learned how to pass another car the other day.
No, I can tell you, driving in New York City. Driving in New York City is fun, but I am actually putting a stop to it officially. June 7th is my due start date for my work at home position. So
nice.
Yep.
So you can answer that question.
Yeah, so June 7th.
June 7th. And guys, friendly reminder, these two guys, Leroy and Jake, see, you can't get it right.
That
Jake,
way, yeah, that way.
They are both in the description box, so you can make sure that you go subscribe to these guys, because why not? I mean, you see the technical skills, driving in cars with guys that he has, and my man Leroy at the restaurant, getting his restaurateur on, getting them good meals and them fries that are too big. Them fries are too big, Leroy. That has been bugging me this entire time. I need them.
Guys, the main thing here is to support Leroy, to support Mr. Present a Profit and Mrs. Katey Reads. I already made you a Mrs. at this point. We'll see how we're gonna. I was gonna actually do it a little differently. I was gonna say Mr. and Mrs., but I don't know how that would work out. But anyways, support them. Don't worry about me. I'll eventually get there.
You're getting there.
Come on, man.
You're gonna get there.
And when you said your live shows, you didn't say
rush.
when. Thursdays, right? Your live shows are Thursdays at 9.
Live shows on Thursdays. Every Thursdays at 9:30. If you want to hear somebody just talk, then subscribe.
Siblings picking on him?
Yes. And Leroy, what about you?
That's how it works.
Yeah.
And Leroy, you do your weekly shows Monday, Wednesday, Friday?
I have a morning show either on my channel, which is Blood, Sweat, and Sell, or on Mo's channel, which is Reseller Niche. It's Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. And then I do pop-ups here and there. I'm around a lot, so.
They want to know what you're eating, Leroy. We got 2 minutes.
I have steak and cheese, not from Philly, and I have some fries, and I have some mozzarella sticks and a Coke, because they didn't have Guinness.
What time are you supposed to be home?
I gotta go look at that job first thing in the morning. So I gotta be. I'm about 5 hours away.
Oh, okay, you'll be okay.
Yeah, I'm on 85 down there.
Any departing words for the people?
I gotta leave.
Yeah.
I thought I had 15 minutes.
Yeah, your time's up.
Oh, okay, good. My estate lady's on the phone anyway. Hey everybody, guys, thank you so much. Support everybody here, even people that I haven't been able to see that have been coming on, or people that are going to come on after me. Support everybody, and if you already subscribe to them, tell your friends, because you have friends that don't know who everybody is. So don't be greedy and just keep them for yourself. Tell your friends.
Somebody left you a tip, Leroy, but you'll never see that. And Yaakov, thank you so much. Any departing words for the people?
Guys, I'm sorry I missed my scheduled timing. I was supposed to be here on earlier, and I'm sorry that nursing comes up, stuff happens. But I'm glad I made it. I hope you all subscribe to everybody, because Prison to Profit, Dante, and Katey definitely put their effort into this. And subscribe to everybody, because that's what we do. And if you don't like the content, you could unsubscribe afterwards. So no harm, no foul.
Facts. And the key word, we want everybody to get to 1,000 subscribers. so they can get monetized, and then after that, who cares? I mean, let's just be honest. If you're putting out bad content, we're gonna unsubscribe. We're just letting you know. Thank you so much for Yaakov. Thank you so much for Leroy. Y'all look for me on Leroy's show next week on his morning show. And I already said I'm gonna be on Yaakov's show. He didn't even invite me yet, so y'all just look out for me on Yaakov's show too. I didn't put myself a guest spot, so yeah. Y'all look out me for on their shows. And thank y'all so much for joining us.
Bye, guys.
Have some more crews in the background. I'll see y'all soon, okay?
Thank you, guys.
And without further ado, we are about to introduce the one and the only Amy and Corbin, my friends, cheap finds and
Gold mine.
Ooh, we're looking rough today.
Per usual.
Oh, you guys did another 24-hour live or something.
No, it was my birthday yesterday. So
oh, there's all kinds of ways I can take that. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Okay. So we know who these guys are. They don't even want to promote themselves. They said, you know what? We have 1,000 subscribers now, Dante. We understand that it's about people who have 1,000 subscribers or less. But I was like, no. Not today, Amy and Corbin. Not today. Y'all are still coming on my show because you need a little bit of spotlight. And they were like, oh, but if we do, we need to bring somebody else on. And I was like, you know what? That's a good idea. But y'all don't know this. I'm still going to make you introduce yourself. So introduce yourself.
hi, my name is Amy.
My name is Corbin, and we are Cheap Finds Gold Mines, and we're full-time resellers and amateur YouTubers.
Yes.
Hey.
And
We look like
since this is your friend, I'm going to allow y'all the pleasure to also introduce him. Hello, BDB.
Hey, how you doing, Dante and Katey?
How you doing?
Hi.
You doing okay?
So
Doing
guys,
good.
this is our best friend Brian right here. He just started YouTube. He's local here in Lexington, Kentucky. So we wanted him to get on, get some spotlight, get some more subscribers, meet some new people. So Brian, do your thing.
It is yours.
Thank you so much. Introduce yourself. Tell people about you, your channel and everything, what you want them to know.
My channel is Big Daddy Brian Thrifts, BDB. I've been in the game for 4 or 5 years, not on YouTube, but reselling. I started with wicker baskets, moved my way up to video games, electronics, appliances. Basically, when I go in that thrift store, I turn the thing over on its back and just all over in there. You know, I just want, it looks like a tornado's been through there after I'm done with it.
All
right.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Was it a hairy tornado that's been through there? Ooh, play on words. Yeah, don't mind me, man.
Yeah.
So what made you decide to start like vlogging and doing YouTube?
YouTube, well, I seen Cheap Find Gold Mines, Amy and Corbin doing it a little bit, and I was like, well, that looks fun. And I've done a little bit of YouTubing, but nothing like what I'm into now. Because I used to do a lot of fishing on there, so there might be a few of them on there. So, but now I just want to do, you know, find what I find at the shop and put it on there, so it'll help other viewers find stuff to make more profit put in their pocket.
Thanks. Just random question: is that a vintage T-shirt that you have on by chance?
It is not, but
okay. Never mind then.
Somebody's shirt off the back.
I'm still trying, guys.
No cheating, don't they?
Hey, Katey, you got some health and beauty for us?
Yeah, question.
I actually might, because I have some things left from Wholesale Ninjas. So
Yes, you do.
Yes, you
We
do.
looked at this estate sale, and I saw some health and beauty, and I thought about y'all the other day.
yeah,
In the
we
back,
did.
yep. I was like, I wish Amy and
Amy
Corbin could use that. So, what about you, BDB? You worked on yours yet?
I'm zero on the shoes. I got tons of everything else but shoes.
Oh.
If y'all don't know what we're talking about, we're doing this thrifting challenge where it's myself, Amy and Corbin as a team, and then BDB as well as Victoria, Philly Flipper Paul. That's 6 of us, right?
Dojo.
And Resell Dojo. We all have like different niches that we need to shop at that's out of our comfort zone. And I have vintage tees, and that's horrible, guys. That's the one I didn't want. I would have rather had DVDs or something.
We got the worst one.
Yeah, we did.
Y'all got the best one. Everybody in the chat.
It's a replenishable.
They have
Think
health
about
and
that.
beauty. If you just type health and beauty in Amazon, y'all see all the products y'all can get.
I don't know what health and beauty is.
No idea.
I really
We
don't.
don't deal with that stuff.
It's
Look
literally makeup,
You think we're about
curling
helping?
irons. You might even find
Lotion.
candles in health and beauty. Like
Yeah,
health
makeup,
and beauty is
lotion,
so broad.
topicals.
Yeah,
And I mean, the nice thing about some of those things is they're replenishable. You know, it's something someone may need to consistently keep buying from you.
Facts. Y'all know them little bottles of perfume they be having at Goodwill? Health and beauty. Everything.
We'll be
I mean,
checking.
if y'all can't find nothing, it's okay. I'm gonna win and I'm gonna select to be on y'all channel, so it's okay.
Fair enough.
You're like, okay, got it.
That's what
Got it.
So BDB, man, you have any videos that you want to promote? Like, is there a video that you've made already that you want to talk about and think that's gonna be?
Oh, well, I'm doing an attic dig that's going to be really fun. So I got the chance to dig in an attic that ain't been dug in for like 5 or 6 years. I'm not going to say what I found, but it's going to be really fun. Like, there's some cool stuff up there. I'm just going to leave it at that.
When are you dropping that video?
It'll probably be dropped today or Monday for sure. But it's in editing right now, the editing process. So.
Okay.
And as a beginning YouTuber, are there any like questions that you may have or things that and advice that you probably and then something that you may need help in or?
I tell you, it's a learning process. I've learned a lot from the community already. Cheap Find Go Mines has helped me out a lot. You know, it's a big family. It really is a big family, and I love everybody in the family. You know. If we all learn from each other, it comes all around and it makes a big circle of love, you know, pretty much.
Facts.
We love you too, BDB.
Facts. And that's the goal of like the day is, man. We are really should be a family, man. Like we all have the same hustle. We all like going to stores and finding something for cheap and turning that into something that's high dollar. That's the goal for all of us. So why are we like competition within each other, within ourselves? Like even on YouTube, the goal is for all of us to get monetized. Like that's what we all want. Why are we hating on the next man for wanting to get monetized? Why are we hating on the next man for how he's getting monetized? Like all of that plays. Yeah, like it shouldn't matter, man. As long as you stay in your lane and like worry about you first, like everything else is gonna come together, man. Like we need to promote each other way better than what we're doing. Like all of us. Like this is a community thing. So there's no way that somebody is at 300 subscribers and somebody else is at 100,000. Like to me, that's just messed up. Like if we're a community, all of us should be around the same kind of numbers, man. I don't look at myself like I'm better than nobody. I really don't care if I have 1 million subscribers. When I first started this YouTube journey, I met a YouTuber and it blew my mind that I met this person. But now I've met people who have way more subscribers than him, and it's just like we're all human beings, man. Like we are all humans at the end of the day. We all want better for ourselves and our family. Like that's all we're doing. I'm sorry to go on the whole rant, but I just kind of felt like it needed to be said.
Understand?
Yeah, let's just grow, man. Let's grow together as best as we can.
We got your back, BDB.
Yeah.
Well, thank y'all so much for having me on here. I do appreciate it very much.
And I think Brian just broke 100 subs, so he's getting there. I mean,
let's go.
Quick.
Yeah, so guys, his link should be in the description. No, I don't. Do I?
I don't think it was because in the group DM he wasn't in there, so we
have y'all's. Okay. So it's y'all's.
We'll add it in.
Yeah, we'll add his link in the description. And if somebody can go ahead and drop his link, somebody go ahead and drop his link for me right now. And yeah, that'll work. Katey Reads is at 504. Congratulations.
Oh, thank you.
We caught the 500 stub, so that's what's up. And thank y'all so much. We have somebody else in the background. Any final parting words for either of you?
Subscribe to Brian.
Subscribe to Brian.
See, look, that's what's
up. When you're out on the streets in the thrift, go as hard as you can. Turn it all over and look at everything. Look it all up. That's all I can say.
Thank you so much, man. And we'll run into you again, Amy and Corbin. Thank you so much, BDB. Can't wait to see some more of you in the community. And I'll check y'all out later, okay?
All right.
Introduce this next person that we have.
Oh, yes. So up next is my girl. I love watching her unboxing videos. Like in this household, we watch all of Ella's videos whenever they drop. She's my girl.
Ella, how are you doing?
Beautiful Ella.
Hi, thank you. Thank you for having me on.
No problem. You know how I'm gonna do you. I'm gonna make sure all that black beautiness gets shown in front of the full screen. So you go ahead and let everybody know who you is.
Okay, let me come on with my song.
Hey. That's what's up.
Hi guys. So my name is Ella, SaveHereFirst, and thank you for giving me this opportunity. I just wanted to really come on to just say thank you guys for everything. And I don't want to get emotional, but I just wanted to say thank you. Not just you guys. It's just an opportunity. It's a platform to me to say thank you to the reseller community, because I have been lost. Okay. And just finding the reseller community has really helped me a lot. So my name is Ella again, and my channel is SaveHereFirst. You can find me on YouTube, and you can find me on Instagram as SaveHereFirst.
Oh.
I love you, Ella.
You're so sweet.
Thank you. Thank you so much. To be honest with you, it's not about, for me, it's not about how many subs, people that sub to my channel or stuff like that. My journey is being one that I don't really know a lot of people. So coming from England, I got here because my husband is an American. So I didn't really go outside because I had this panic and anxiety attack. I don't know if you can hear it in my voice, but you know, maybe because I'm just nervous.
I get it. I get it. That's okay.
Maybe because I'm just nervous. So I meet people online and they become my friends. So just to find this community, and a lot of people just love what I do, which is I saw what you guys do and I was like, oh, so there's something like unboxing I can do. Oh yeah, of course I can do that. So I only started this October of last year, and it's just like a stress relief a little bit for me, you know, and the comments I get from people liking, you know, my packing what sold item videos is like, it's like, oh, I'm just wrapping up, you know, items sold.
Yeah, it's so fun though. And I was talking to someone, I think I was telling Tae, I really like the custom tape that you use for your packages too, with your like illustration thing that Derek did that for you, right?
Oh yes, Derek. You know, Derek has been a blessing, and thanks, Derek.
Yes.
Shout out to Derek.
There it is. There it is.
Derek has been a blessing, because when I started, you know, it wasn't about a month or so, and he had me on his show, so that just opened more doors for me. And that's just a blessing. So, you know, every time I got the opportunity, I always want to say thank you to him, because if it wasn't for him, I wouldn't have met a lot of you guys. I also want to say thank you to TJ and April from Pallet Jacking. If it wasn't for them, I wouldn't be here on your wonderful channel. So, and all the others that have, you know, Mindful Motion that have brought me onto their channel. Tommy, I just want to say thank you to everybody that I've met. It's just all about them. It's not about me right now. It's not about whether I want sub or not. It's just the friendship that you know, I've made online and through this reseller community, that it's just been a blessing for me. And that's really why I wanted to come on here and just say that, really.
Oh, that's so sweet, Ella.
And I love Dante, I really love what you do with the giving, because I'm so big on giving. You know, people say, Ella, you never think about yourself. You always want to bless others. And that has been the kind of person I you know, that I am. I like to bless others, and I rather give them what I have, you know, and instead of receiving. I don't know, people say it's best to receive as well, but I have joy when I give. So when you see me give, it's because it's from my heart to just want to give, not for anything else. People think, oh, you're giving just to get sub for you know, giveaways to get sub. No, I don't, you know, the few people that I have, the few cultivated YouTubers that are my friends, you know, I'm good. I sleep well. Don't worry about that.
That's right, girl.
I sleep real good.
Right.
Yes.
Yeah,
I sleep real
right.
good. I don't care if it's about 1,000 or 200. You know what? I'm good where I am.
Yes, ma'am.
I agree. I definitely agree, especially on that giving aspect. People think like, I know, okay, don't get me wrong. I'm sure there are a few people out there who give with the expectations of it's going to grow their channel and subs and stuff like that. But for me personally, I'm going to do it regardless. On camera, off camera, maybe a mix of the two. That's just me as a person. If giving brought subscribers, man, hopefully I would have been at like 5 mil by now. I'm just saying, like that's not the point, man. Yeah. It's just really just trying to look out for people at the core. And you're always gonna have those others who don't understand that, so they want to take how you're blessing somebody else and they want to turn that negatively because that's all they know. They like living in that.
Correct. That's all they know. And I've been given, you know, when I had my first business, I was selling children's books. I used to open at Chick-fil-A on Tuesdays. They used to have their family nights. And when school, back to school comes, oh my goodness, I use my own personal money and go shop for books, school supplies, and they're lining. I get a phone call saying, when are you going to be here? I'm like, I'm on my way. Yeah. They said, could you be here quick? Because we got people lining all the way outside just to, you know, give. And I did that for like 6 years straight, giving out school supplies. You know, that's because that's me. I just like to give, not to receive nothing. But if you bless me, I'm fine. I'll take it.
Amen. Yeah. All right. That's right.
I'll take it.
Ella,
yes.
If someone were to ask about your channel, how would you kind of describe your channel? And then what would be a video that you recommend on your channel?
Oh, Lord have mercy.
You sound like Derek.
I don't, my channel, basically what I want to say about my channel is, my channel is that I do unboxing from wholesalers that, liquidation companies that I buy from. I don't really go out there to thrift and, you know, go to yard sale and garage sale and all the other sales people go to. Sometimes I want to go to it, but I don't know. I just have that issue that I don't want to go. So the best thing for me to do is sit in my comfort of my home and order boxes. And that's what my channel is about. It's like, I want to tell somebody else, look, if you're like me that don't have, you don't really want to go out there to thrift, or, you know, you can do it once in a while, which I do once in a while because I get encouraged by others that do it. But I rather sit in the comfort of my home and open boxes. So that's what my channel is about. So when somebody sees it, I'm like, okay, you know what? I can stay in my comfort of my home and order a box and do unboxing. So that's what I do. And I'll say the other one that a lot of people like is the what sold item, because I don't really talk. I just let my hands and my speed do the work. Do the work for me. And then the other thing I'm planning on doing right now is having a business stroke mental health a video. I'm trying to come up with doing something like that, because in this business that we're doing, it's there's always the fun side of it, but the mental issues, people don't really see that affects you, you know. That I've seen that affected me in the last few months. Like, I'm sitting down here and I'm looking at these boxes and I'm like, Lord have mercy.
Yeah, it gets exhausting.
Oh gosh, how am I gonna get rid of all these? You know, so
awesome.
So Ella, you just thank you so much again, just for being a pleasure, a treat, a blessing, just everything that you are, just all that energy, just like blessed. I think he said auntie vibes, you know, like you just caring everything. Thank you so much.
We love you.
I appreciate you. Thank you.
Her description is in the description box below. Make sure that y'all go follow Sweet Ella, man. Yeah, we saw the comments blowing up for you.
Yeah.
So yeah, they was blowing up for you. They was blowing up for you. We just can't keep up the chat. That's how fast they were going. They were just, there was so much love for you. I can't even keep up.
Oh my gosh! Thank you guys.
Yeah, thank you so much, Ella. And yeah, we'll see you. Matter of fact, we're gonna give you a whole show to yourself one day.
Mm-hmm.
That's what
Oh my gosh! Let me do an Oprah.
Yes.
Love
you so much.
Love you.
Yeah. So we'll talk to you very soon. Okay, Ella.
All right. Thank you, guys. Okay, I'm going now. Bye.
Oh, she's a trip. So make sure that y'all go follow SaveHereFirst, lovely Ella. And again, congratulations to you for reaching over 500 subscribers. We knew that was going to be possible. Hopefully, make sure y'all go follow Katey Reads. And I haven't been promoting myself. Make sure y'all go follow the other Black MrBeast channel if you haven't currently followed that.
Prisoner Profit Gaming.
Yes, Prisoner Profit Gaming. And subscribe to this channel if you haven't already. Why wouldn't you?
Why are you watching and not
why
subbed?
are you? Yeah, that's.
Why are you watching and not subbed?
Well, they're probably come to see you, so I get that. I mean,
sub to both of us.
Sub to her first. But without further ado, guys, we have another guest in the background. I like to call him Paul 4753 because we have so many Pauls in the community. So without further ado, what's going on, the flipping sports guy?
Oh, what's
up, guys? How are you?
Pretty good, man. Go ahead and introduce yourself.
Hey guys, I'm Paul, the flipping sports guy. Know a lot of you guys here. I flip baseball cards, sports cards, but starting to venture off into everything else now. If it's going to make me money, I want to flip it. I do want to say I am the sports guy, and I heard some football talk going on a little bit earlier. So Dante, just for you, I have to show.
Oh no!
Oh
no!
Oh.
I will say I am in Philly, but we don't get down with the Eagles in this house. Well, everybody else does, but not me. Not at all. But yeah, I'm a relatively new YouTuber. Started back in December. Thought it would be fun to kind of document the journey of getting into reselling, show people the downs as well as the ups, and they can see everything that goes with it as you get into it. With the YouTube channel, I'm hoping it's starting to grow. I'm starting to really look at the analytics and see what you guys want to see from me. So I'm really starting to dive into that and find out when it's time to shut up and just show more content, like yard sales, or when it's time to really talk and explain some things.
So you said you're diving in the YouTube analytics. I love that. I really do love that. So obviously you're looking at your retention time and your retention rate. If you said you're trying to see when everybody's really dropping off from your videos and on your videos, seems like you already have a little bit of knowledge of that. You want to just give people maybe some advice on some YouTube tips or when it comes to like your analytics?
Looking at that retention thing is pretty big. It's kind of funny. I've been looking at my ride along videos, and that's when I go thrifting and I take people along.
Yeah.
I'm actually finding out that the videos do better when I shut up.
Wow.
It actually does better when I'm just in the store, got the music playing, and I'm just going around and everybody's seeing what they could find in my area and also letting me know what I do miss, which is pretty cool because, like I said, I'm new to reselling. Really started diving into that a few months ago as well. So that's pretty cool. The analytics, I just love looking at things right now. The yard sale video I just recently posted, I found out I got 80% of the viewers are non-subs, which just that came out of nowhere. And I'm seeing that maybe I should do things like that instead of talking about what sold. Is this what the people want to see?
Yeah, I loved you get your notification yesterday about how your YouTube channel does and like the percentage rate and everything, how it grows.
I might have. I haven't been on social media or my email much this weekend. Around this house on the weekends, we're sports. Yeah, playing sports, so we're nonstop.
Yeah, make sure anybody who wants to follow like their analytics when it comes to YouTube, monthly YouTube will send you a little notification and tell you exactly how your channel is doing. It will break down like the percentage of non-subscribers versus subscribers who's actually watching your channel. It'll tell you some tips and advice of what you can actually do to improve your channel, and it will also tell you the top videos that have been performing for you in that recent 28-day period. YouTube will always tell you exactly what you need to do. You just have to actually put the time into doing it. So when it comes to your channel, didn't you just find a bunch of plushes as well the other day?
Yeah. Last week when I went out thrifting, I found a ton of everything. I found a ton of vintage shirts. I heard somebody's been looking for those lately.
DM me.
I'll message you. I found a bunch of plush and a bunch of video games. It was kind of just a great yard sale. It was about 50 families, so you had a little bit of everything that you were looking for, and I took a little bit of everything. Families? There was 50 family yard sales, and like probably 8 blocks.
Wow. Yeah, so like community wide.
Yeah, it was a community sale. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
so that was pretty good. I walked away probably like 15 to 20 plush. I know Chris loves those. He's got to watch the latest video because I showed a lot of those, and I'd love to get his input.
Yeah.
Yeah. We checked that one out.
Yeah.
And then I have to say I beat the other Paul to the video games and found that NCAA 14. I was there thrifting with Philly Flipper and beat him to the one street.
Yeah, I couldn't believe that. When I saw that, I was like, I've never seen one in a while.
Yeah,
especially like that. He's just all willy-nilly for $3. Like, you don't know what you got, bro.
Yeah, my eyes lit up. I saw this table and I'm like, there's no way there's gonna be anything good. And I'm looking, I'm like, NCAA 12, NCAA 09. That's 14. My eyes just lit up, and I try to hide it that way he didn't go, wait, is this game worth money?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's pretty good, man.
I had that poker face on.
You have to. You can't give it away.
I would have immediately grabbed the game and ran. I would have threw $3 down and ran.
The other games I didn't even look at. I didn't even open the case to see if they were in there. But this one, I was like, I'm making sure this game's in there before I walk away thinking I got gold.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because everything else is, everything. Your whole day's paid for after that.
Yes, I mean,
you said that in 4 hours.
That sold in about 4 to 5 hours. Yeah, I had a few lowball offers, and I'm just like, get out of here. It sells for $89 to $95. You're not giving me a $30 offer.
Right.
And yeah, sold in about 4 hours.
I'm just saying. Thank you so much, Leroy. Maybe. I got
a problem with Leroy right now. I have a problem with Leroy.
Why?
He just said he's eating a steak and cheese sandwich.
Well.
And not in Philly.
Yeah.
And not in Philly.
I was gonna come, but he told me not to come.
Oh man. I wonder if Leroy had this in the plans for days and he just didn't want to let us down.
Dang.
Nah.
Those French fries are too big.
Yeah, he don't know how to. Yeah, we ain't gonna talk about that. Thank you so much, Leroy, for the super chat. Really appreciate you. And back to you in the sports thing before I let you go. First of all, Giants, no. Second of all, go Niners. And third of all, promote yourself before I kick you off the show.
All right, guys. Like I said, my YouTube channel, I'm just really trying to show the journey of a new reseller. Some of the pains and struggles you go through, as well as some of the pluses. Obviously, my channel is starting to change now with a little more upbeat stuff because I'm starting to have some mild success as I learn. But yeah, just check that out. I also do lives once a week, every Tuesday at 4 o'clock. Once in a while, I have to cancel it because of sports. But usually I'm live on Tuesdays. The pre-records, there aren't as many right now just because we're at practice 6 nights a week. But after May, I'll be hitting the pre-records pretty hard again.
That's what's up. Yeah, Paul is another one of those in the community who's always in everybody's chats, always trying to show support to everybody else. Yeah. His link is in the description box below, as well as everybody's. So make sure that you go support, and do some more supporting, because why wouldn't you? I mean, it's free. It's free to subscribe to somebody else. Thank you so much, Paul, for joining us.
No problem, guys. Thank you for having us.
Yeah, appreciate that, man.
Yeah.
And I'll catch you next time, all right?
All right, man.
Bye, Paul.
What?
Oh, I'm back.
I thought you was. I thought I cut you off. So I'm sorry.
Bye.
So guys, I have about 3 minutes, so I'm going to try to say hey to some people who I haven't said hello to, and I see some super chats that I definitely want to acknowledge. What's going on, Justin?
Hey,
I saw
Justin.
you in the chat. Nana Tink. There were so many people in the chat who popped in and popped out, and I'm not going to be able to say hello to everybody individually.
Hi to my sisters. I saw my sisters in here.
Is it Kimmy or Christy?
Both, I think.
Hey, Kimmy and Christy.
For sure, Christy. She subbed out, I think.
Yes. And Yvette, I don't think I said hello to her. And Joe Deals, I know I haven't said what's up to Joe.
Hey, Joe.
Hello, Wendy. And Chris, Cajun Reseller. And Shar. And I think that's about it.
Yeah.
And then I need to acknowledge, first of all, Ella.
We love you, girl.
Why?
She's so sweet.
You don't.
She was blessing you.
Thank you so much, Ella. I really appreciate that. With the $24.99 super chat. Man, y'all are amazing, man. Y'all are definitely amazing. What's going on, Matt?
Hey, Matt.
Hope you're doing well. Make sure y'all go subscribe to Matt as well. He's one of those. I should have invited him. I didn't invite him on the show. I should have invited you on the show. So yeah, thank you so much for dropping by. What's going on, Craig?
Hey, Craig.
Thank you for popping up as well. Feel like I said hello to Simply Dana, Jarhead Entrepreneur, Steve-O.
Thank you for dropping the links, Angie. We appreciate you so much.
Yes, thank you. You were just like Jennifer. Jennifer, she's amazing, 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 amazing. Hey, how are you doing?
Hey, Nisha. Yeah.
Hope you're
Nisha,
okay.
That's my girl.
Go Niners!
Wow, there
That's
you
what
go.
I'm talking about. We need to have you on the show. We need to have a whole sports show one weekend. Just talk junk about. Yeah, we're gonna do that. We're gonna have a sports show, and she's gonna like go sports the entire
I'm
time.
gonna just be like the whole time. Be like, cool.
So, without further ado, we are actually. I feel like I'm ahead of schedule. And
We are a little bit. We are.
That's never ever happened before in life. So I feel good about this.
Yeah.
And thank you so much for everybody who's hopped on the show so far. Again, make sure that you follow everybody's link in their description. This time, you want to say anything about your channel? And
yeah, just real quick, I'm gonna be hopefully dropping some more videos. Hey, Jermaine and Tremaine, thank you for over 500 subs. Like, I am just so wow. I'm gonna be dropping hopefully some book trailers of some of my short stories. That'll be kind of fun. Yeah, I'm just gonna try and put some more content out there, interview some authors, and have those videos out there. So stay tuned if you like that stuff. That's all I got. I'm not good at promoting myself. I've got merch. Like, everything's on Instagram. If you have any questions about books, let me know. I've helped so many people add a little bit of extra or sometimes a lot extra monthly to their eBay sales through books. And it means a lot because I know it's overwhelming at first, but it doesn't have to be. So there you go.
So y'all heard her. Make sure that you go follow Katey Reads. If you have not followed Katey Reads thus far, please go follow her.
Thank you.
I'm hungry and I need $1. Make sure that you also go follow Prison to Profit Gaming. If you aren't, I'm really not focused on that channel yet, but I need y'all to go follow the Black MrBeast channel. I need y'all to go do that. Content will be coming on that channel more often than usual. And I think I'm only at like 200 something subs. So yeah, go show some love to that channel as well. If you don't, you don't. If you do, you do. Appreciate you. Anyway, really doesn't matter. Thank you so much just for being here on this channel with us right now. And without further ado, we have somebody else in the background. I see you, Art. What's going on, Art? AKA
Hey,
Dan. Hello, Jen. And Diana.
Hi, Diana.
Twin Flippers. And I feel like I'm caught up in the chat. Jarhead Entrepreneur. So that's about it. There we go. We're going to leave that on the screen here a little bit. Make sure y'all smash that like button because I don't think I've said that either. Have I said that?
No.
I haven't.
I'd like them to caress it, but
Yes. Caress the like button gently. Gentle, guys. Be gentle. Anyway, so without further ado, we have somebody else in the background. Let's pop up Kay, the wonderful Kay. If I can hit the button. How are you? How are you doing? Hey, Kay. How are y'all doing?
Good. How are you guys doing?
Doing pretty good. I always make everybody introduce themselves.
Oh, geez. Had to make me full screen, huh? So I'm Kay, Passports and Pizza Pies. I brought my daughter Liv with me for moral support because I'm nervous to be on live. So, but I am a part-time reseller. I have a full-time job in healthcare, so we just resell on the side to travel the world and see all the things.
nice. Very nice.
Traveling the world. What is automatically? That's like my thing. I want to travel the world. Where's your favorite place that you've been so far?
Thailand's my favorite.
Oh my god. Wow. That's like my dream place because it's I heard it's like so cheap over there. I can go over there for like 12 grand and probably live like a king.
Yep, basically.
Yeah.
Wow.
You want to go to Thailand?
Wow, sure.
Thrifting in Thailand.
We got a bunch of fake stuff. Fake books.
Yep, a lot of bootleg.
Right, a lot of bootleg. Yep. So do you guys travel together, or is it kind of your thing, Kay, or what?
It started as kind of my thing, and we do travel a lot together. And sometimes if she's not available or she's got school or whatever, I will travel solo. And
wow, that's really cool. That's really empowering. I think a lot of women are hesitant to travel solo.
Yeah, it was a little scary at first, but it's been all right. I haven't had any problems so far. Knock on wood, you know.
Nice. Very nice.
So pizza pies.
Pizza pies.
A few months ago, that would have been my language. So is that like, are we pizza fans or is just?
I love pizza. Yeah.
So you had a pizza everywhere that you've been?
I tried to. Yeah. I don't think I had any in Thailand because I don't know how that would work out, but.
Right? Yeah, that might taste a little. That ain't gonna taste like a Chicago pie.
I mean, you never know. They never might be good. They might put some.
Maybe.
They might throw a different ingredient on there too. What's the favorite pizza place that you've been to?
Best pizza I've had so far was in Denmark, believe it or not. There's this place called Gorm's Pizza, and their margarita pizza was thebomb.com.
Wow, thebomb.com. Hey.
That's like.
I haven't heard that in a while.
So you have any big plans for the future, like when it comes to traveling anywhere?
No, I want to hit all 7 continents, so I got 2 left. And I have 40 country goal before I turn 40. I'm about to turn 35 in the next couple months, so.
Nice.
Wow.
Nice.
That's what's up.
That is very awesome. Good for you, Kay.
How many states have you hit?
I like 34, I want to say, states so far. So I think I got just 16 left.
Nice.
Wow.
Basically, just the middle of the country. I haven't seen that.
Don't go to South Dakota or North Dakota. You're not missing nothing.
She wants to go to South Dakota, though. She wants to see Mount Rushmore.
Oh yeah. I take that back. And don't go to South Carolina either. It's no point.
There's no.
I've already been there, but I'd go again.
No, South Carolina's okay. It's okay.
So, what types of things do you typically resell to have the money to travel?
So I started with clothing, but it's become a lot oversaturated these days. So I'm trying to move away from that, and start selling some plush, some hard goods. I do have like a local antique booth, so I bring a lot of stuff over there to sell.
Oh, okay, nice. So, do you do like furniture and stuff in the antique booth? Antique booths interest me so much because so many people, like Regina's been doing it lately. I just see so many people kind of taking that dive with the antique booth, and it just really, really interests me. What prompted you to like take that dive with that?
Well, what prompted me is I have a small house, so I didn't want to clutter up my home. So I figured if I could offload that into a vendor space, that would help me out a little bit. So I didn't feel like it was overwhelming for me.
Right.
I don't really do furniture yet just because I don't have a vehicle to get it there.
Okay.
But a lot of like wicker, stuff like that, vintage.
Nice. That's really cool. I don't know. And the antique booths just really interest me, the concept of having one day.
I really love it. I didn't think I was going to like it, but I tried to put myself out there.
Is the setup to where like the person comes there, they purchase, and they do the transaction for you, and you just come for a check at the end of the month, or how does that? Yeah.
Yep. Nice. So I'm happy I found this place because I don't have to be there and work and be on the floor to make sales. So yeah, I go every week just to restock, and then I can pick up my check on the 10th of every month, and it works.
That's awesome, and that's exactly the kind of thing that I've considered.
You should do it.
I'm about to Google antique booth immediately. It sounds it's intriguing. I mean, like you said, I've seen Regina, she talks about it, and then now you're talking about it. I mean, you can just source for items and just go set it somewhere else, and that just sounds.
Set it, forget it. Yep.
But the area that you live in, I'm pretty sure it's probably made for that kind of traffic.
Yeah, I mean the Northeast. I'm in New England, so there's a lot of them around for sure.
Okay.
Yeah, that plays a key role too, guys. Location.
The right traffic is coming in. Yeah, for sure.
New England, I know it's cold up there.
Yeah, it's not too bad today. It was in like the 80s today.
Yeah, it's 80s here in Michigan too. He's doing all right today.
Yeah, I don't do the cold.
So does Liv thrift with you? Does Liv like doing any thrifting?
She doesn't like to thrift. No.
She said it immediately.
Classic teen face. Like
she just reaps the benefits of us being able to travel with the profits. So
yeah, Izzy's the same way. Izzy will sometimes scan books with me, but other than that, she's like, Eventually, she likes YouTube more. I'm sure Liv likes YouTube.
Yeah, she does like YouTube.
Okay. Gotcha.
Yeah, it's ready. Future star in the making, probably.
Future star in the making. That's right. That's right.
So where do you see yourself and your channel like going to and growing to?
Well, I'd like to be able to travel more and get those type of videos. I don't want to just, pigeonhole myself into just reselling, hence the name Passports and Pizza Pies. I didn't want to have like a reseller type name for YouTube. So Hopefully once things, get better, I'll be able to get out there and travel more, maybe do some thrifting in those locations to kind of like tie the two things together.
Awesome. Very cool.
Is there anything you want to like do, promote yourself, or say to the people? Why should they watch your channel? What's your favorite video?
If you enjoy watching, awkward and weird people, this is the channel for you. But other than that, I really just want to thank you, Dante and Katey, for having me on your show. I really appreciate what you guys are doing, trying to support and build the community. That's been like the best thing about YouTube so far, is just the community aspect and getting to know everybody, and the support has been amazing. So thank you guys for that.
Shout out to that background too, just for the record. I've been peeping that background like the entire, like even the formation of those rocks. I'm petty like that. That's like very beautiful to me. Like, yeah, that's amazing.
Definitely the selling feature for this house for sure.
Thank you so much. We have anything else? Anything else?
Not
no? Me. You have anything else?
No.
Promotion? You want to promote yourself? Promote anybody else?
Any videos dropping?
I just dropped a haul video yesterday from the bins. Lots of stuff that I put in my antique booth. So if you want to check that out, and I have what sold every Wednesday. I have a paid sponsored video coming up at the middle of May. So that'll be good for you guys to check out if you're interested.
Awesome. Good for you, girl.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
See, my man Flippin' Eric, he likes to rock too.
Oh, and we were told we had to say hi to Paul, the Philly Flipper. So hi.
So Paul, getting promoted on my channel is going to cost you some money. Hey, payback. Okay, so anyways, thank you so much, Kay, for dropping in. I'll see you soon.
Thanks, Kay.
Next, we have, I'm going to let you do this because.
You let me do this?
Yeah.
Next, we have another one of my girls. And I mean, I literally talk to this woman every single day. She is like another mom to me. Pretty much. Yeah, she's up and coming on YouTube and in the reseller world. She's got tons of knowledge, and yeah, I mean, I'll let her promote herself. There she is.
How y'all doing?
Katey, you're gonna make me cry.
Oh.
My name is Renee, and this is Rob, and together we are Rescue and Resell. We've been selling eBay probably, I don't know, since 1990s. We started Amazon a couple years ago, and we got into the reseller community probably about 2 years ago. And we share a lot of content on Instagram, and we found a whole group of people that we just love to interact with constantly. It's great. You guys are awesome. Got my Fundamentals of a Side Hustle t-shirt on.
Shout out
Derek.
Every day. Hit Drew and Joey's listing live on Monday nights, and it's just been a really good ride, and we're looking forward to getting some good content out on YouTube. Definitely.
We are definitely looking forward to you dropping some good comment, because you can see, like my man Flippin' Eric says, everybody sees your name and haven't seen the faces. I remember when I saw the Instagram post and you dropped your face the first time, I was like, oh my God, like, finally.
Finally. We see her.
I know. It's been a really good run. We have been, like I said, we've been selling eBay for a long time, and it was a funny story. We needed a new deck, and Rob has always been really good at finding stuff and flipping it. And he just came to me one day and said, hey, we're going to start selling Amazon. And I was like, okay. So he handles the majority of the Amazon, and we went to some book sales, and I got run over by FBA Dave.
Yeah.
I met him, and he tore me up in there. And we realized at that point that there was a lot of money in the media. And so we got engaged in media, and we send stuff into them probably twice a month. And then thrift, we have so many free pickups, getting books, flipping merchandise from free marketplace pickups, that we can't keep up. I couldn't go out and source on the weekends right now. We're busting at the seams. Like, we both work full time, and yeah, we love it. It's like our hobby, and I have a 5-year out plan, 5 years, and we just want to go travel and thrift, and that's what we want to do. But yeah. And I think the biggest haul that I shared on Instagram was probably that $2 book that we sold for $499, The Reflections in Black.
Nice.
So that's been the best one. But
Nice.
yeah, a deck, believe it or not.
Deck started all of it, right?
Yeah, I had a vision. I wanted this grand patio, and they came back and said it was going to be $100,000, and we were like, oh.
So when is the first video going to come out, guys?
Rob?
She's trying to get her introduction going.
Okay.
I think you're working with somebody on Fiverr right now.
Yeah, the intro, outro.
Yeah, we want to have an intro.
And we want to do it right. I want to, I don't know. We're just probably getting too picky because everybody else says just put the content out there, just get it out there, and I probably should just start recording on my phone at this point. But yeah, we're hoping to have it up in May. That's my goal.
Yeah, I definitely recommend at least putting one video, even if you don't have like the intro, outro video, just so it'll be easier for people to actually search you in the algorithm. Right. Right now, if I type your name in YouTube search, like it'd be so hard for your video to come up unless I have to like go through the filters and then filter subscribers. But if you have one video up, it'd be so much easier for the YouTube algorithm to catch you. Even if it's a 2-second clip of anything, it could be literally anything. So yeah, it could be your logo. Like you can just take a picture of your logo, add a video GIF to it, and that way it'd be a video. And that way it'd be so much easier for you to be searched.
Right.
So.
Well, I'd like to say thank you, Tae, because without you guys, I wouldn't even be anywhere where I'm at right now. All the support in this community is ridiculous. And not to mention, you guys make my sides hurt like 90% of the evening. So when I come in here to my downtime, I'm checking all the lives. I'm like watching them at work with my headphones in, trying to catch up.
Yeah, you're definitely definitely so supportive. You're like definitely one of the most supportive people in the community, and definitely appreciated by many YouTubers. It's like we know who the ones are, and y'all are definitely one.
Hey, South Carolina is gonna be lit. I can't wait.
Oh yeah, I can't wait.
We're gonna have a good time.
We're gonna have a time. Are you gonna bring me those vintage tees behind you?
I knew. I told you. Rob said, "Why'd you hang these up?" I said, "You'll see." Actually, that Heartbeat of America one right there, Rob picked that up in
Indianapolis. We went out for the 500 one year, and I bought 2 of them, and I just never wore them because they're so thick and heavy. That they've never been worn. They've got one still in the plastic.
Yeah, they're graphic front and back. They weigh. I feel like they weigh like 5 pounds, but I mean, they've never been worn. They're from like.
That's crazy.
I mean, you can see the graphic on this is ridiculous.
Wow.
The back hit. Look at that. Well, wait. I don't know how to do this with this new camera. Yeah, it's crazy. But I put that up there just for you, Tae. And then you got the classic Halo right
Halo, I saw the Halo too.
Yeah, with the original game.
But all that is showing me y'all are giving me positive energy so I can go out here and find me a vintage tee. That's all it is.
Yes, find the tee. You can do
I need
it.
one to win the competition. I'm very competitive. I want to win so bad. It's my life.
It's gonna be a good time.
Do you have any like questions as beginning new YouTubers coming up?
I have one for Tae. I think I saw you the first time on Josh's channel. How many videos did you have before that?
Before that video, probably a lot. I'm not sure. So my YouTube journey was, I started YouTube. I might have put out like 12 or 13 videos, and then I stopped YouTube for about an 8-month period. And then I got back on YouTube after the global thing happened. And then I was probably on YouTube for about 4 months. So maybe like another 20, 30 videos possibly. Wow. So I might have had like 50, no, I'm probably like, I don't know, maybe like 50 something videos or something. I'm not sure. I'm really not sure at all. But I know when I came back shortly, like 3 months meeting Josh, and that's when he gave me a shout out. Nice. And then from there, it's just been kind of bonkers. So.
And what editing software do both of you? Well, I know Katey, you got
my sister. I delegated that day one.
I'm ready to call her up, but
my sister does that. She does all. My sister uses Adobe Premiere. I pay for that service mostly because she went to school for it, and so that's the program that she learned and she knows really well. But Tae does all his own editing and uses.
Yes, else. I just use iMovie. I don't use anything but iMovie unless I do pay for a subscription on computer, and I've only used whatever that was one time. Can't even tell you what app I'm paying for, to be honest. But I use iMovie. Everything on my iPhone every video has been done on my iPhone. For the majority of my videos have been done on my iPhone, especially recently.
And you've seen his videos, you know, it's got, you know, the music and the voiceovers and the pictures and the good, I mean, it's good content. So I think people need to know that you can do your own editing on something. iMovie's free, right?
Yeah, iMovie's free.
Yeah, iMovie's free.
Well, I've already subscribed to Power Director like 4 months ago. Never used.
Got it.
We have a brand new GoPro. We got nice computers for the editing. We have everything we need except for the intro.
Yeah.
Everything.
Yep.
Magnetic mount clips. Everything.
We've got content from like the winter, so I'll be like putting out like, hey, look at all this stuff I got.
Yeah, right.
Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas.
I know. It's terrible. But yeah, I flip a lot of stuff off of Facebook Marketplace for free. I find I'm like a ninja, man. I'll call my friends that live in different communities and be like, hey, are you on your way home? And they're like, why? And I'm like, can you go by this road and pick up? And they're like, you got me going to pick up stuff on the side of the road. I'm like, just get it. You know, and I mean, I ended up selling like cast iron, $150 pans, books that were patches, like old
Toyota patches.
Yeah, Toyota patches, a Led Zeppelin patch. Like, I don't know. And that Polly Pocket I found on a free marketplace pickup had this little teeny case that was sticking out of the box, and I drove down there and it was a Bluebird Polly Pocket from the 90s, and I was like, this is insane. And our business model is just because of we work and we're busy, so we pay the least amount we can and flip it for the most we can. So yeah, I'm not always going to be able to sell something for $300 or $400, but those $20, $30, $50 sales add up. I mean, like that cookbook we sold the other day, that Betty Crocker or whatever, the red pie cookbook from 1975. Katie, the spine was taped up, and we sold it last night for like $20 plus shipping.
I know it. I mean, condition matters, but the right book, the right like the right text, the right thing. I mean, I've sold up beat up stuff for good money.
I know. It's great. But thank you guys so much. And I appreciate this time to have us on the screen with all of you wonderful people out there that I talk to all the time.
Yes.
It's been great. Thank you so much.
And make sure that when you do start your YouTube channel, that we always work on our titles, tags, and everything.
Yeah.
Make sure you put those tags in your videos, all those tags. Make sure that you have 5 unique tags that is exclusive to you and you only. So anytime you promote yourself, that you are always using like one of those 5 tags personally. And then make sure that one of those 5 tags, or actually all 5 of those tags, are in every single one of the videos that you drop. And then the rest of the tags with those videos just need to be whatever that video is about. So you need 5 unique tags always, and then whatever your video is about will be the other remaining tags. Please use all of the characters use all 500 characters. So if you get as close to 500 as you can, if you get to 499, that's okay, but try to utilize all 500 characters when it comes to tags. And don't listen to people that say tags don't matter. And make sure that you put like your end screen in. That matters. Make sure that you're putting in your videos, those matter. But even down to like the video location. I'm not saying you need to put down the specific town that you're in, but you can generalize it. Say USA. You can say the state that you're in. Even when it comes like the captions, you want to make sure that your captions are set to English, United States English. Like, people don't do every single detail in the videos that are actually recommended. Even when it comes down to beginning YouTubers, share your own content on social media. That will give you a boost in the YouTube algorithm. YouTube don't know you're sharing your own content.
Right.
They just know that your link got shared somewhere in the algorithm. So like, yeah, you have to do that in the beginning. Sometimes I would leave my house, I would put my videos playing, and I would leave my house and just let my own playlist play. You know why I did that? Because if YouTube recognizes one of my videos is being watched, they're going to also try to push that video out to somebody new. So every second that one of your videos is being played, even if it's by one person, that's the chances of your video getting pushed out to somebody new. So this small little tidbits that I really want y'all to have, and y'all know, because, you know, I love y'all. And I think, you know, y'all really do have a chance to make it. Like, the personality is amazing. You know, y'all got the look. So yeah.
You hear that, Rob? You got to be in the videos.
Yeah, we do that for you guys. Like, if we watch you guys and we have to go run the dishwasher, we just let it play.
So yeah, appreciate that, for real.
No problem.
And yeah, thank y'all so much again. Is there anything that you want to say before we let you go? I'm gonna give you the big screen.
No, don't give me the big screen. No, I'm just really happy that I've connected with everybody. And you know, if we don't make it big or whatever, I'm still going to have the opportunity to go live with people. I'm still going to have the opportunity to be included in your lives. And that, to me, the friendship and camaraderie that we've made in this community, that means more to me than the subs. So I'm just happy to be here, and I'm happy to be able to interact with everybody and get to share in all of their success. You know, we love it. So it's good. Raise everybody up, right?
That's right.
Yeah, thank you so much again for y'all joining us. And you know, we will definitely keep in touch. And when you do drop your video, please let me know so I can have you on my channel that same week, that Sunday. That way y'all can be featured. Okay.
All right. Thank you.
Right. Thank you. I'll see y'all soon.
Bye.
Okay, guys, I technically have like another minute. So I saw some things that I need to acknowledge. Hello, Butterfly Hustles. Oh, you're not talking to me, so whatever. Oh yeah, for when they get the channel started. Make sure y'all go follow them. I literally just did that. Hello, Robert Renee. Philip, where you at? I need to see you. Oh, yeah. He has over 1,000 subscribers. If you're talking about that Philly Flipper. I met them on Instagram. Can't wait for their content. Yes, they are amazing on Instagram. They're just amazing. They just show all kinds of support.
Yeah.
Are you with the busting at the seams? Eric, what are you doing? Eric, what you got going on? NASCAR, I knew you was a Budweiser guy. He's talking about Rob and his beer.
Yeah, his beer.
Thank you so much, Kate. You did not have to do that. Thanks, Katey, for having me on. Appreciate y'all so much and what you do for our community. Appreciate y'all. Like, I couldn't be here without y'all. Like, it starts with y'all. Like, it starts with the 76 people who's in the chat right now. I can't be doing none of this without any of you, without any of your support. So it really starts with y'all. Thank you so much.
Oh, thank you. Thanks so much, Paul.
You can have that back. Love them vintage t-shirts. I had a bunch today. I know you had a bunch. I didn't have a challenge then. I just got the challenge. So
right.
Don't worry about it, Eric. You know I'm gonna go home tomorrow and go to 17 Goodwills. I have my hair and I'm gonna crush it. It's gonna be okay. I'll be okay. When I say put the content out and work on the intro. Thank you. I agree. Y'all heard that, Rescue Resell. But I really just wanted to acknowledge the 2 super chats that I saw. And I will never catch up with the chat because y'all know how that goes. Thank you everybody who happened to join in the past few minutes or so. Really appreciate that. And without further ado, I'm going to introduce the next person. So, yo, Chris, I know you hear me, right? So you're going to be delayed 4 minutes, and then Thrifting After Work, same thing. Everybody's going to be delayed 4 minutes after this. All right, thank you so much. Acknowledgement. Heard? Okay, bet. So without further ado, I need to introduce the FI resellers. How are y'all doing?
Good. Thanks so much for having us.
Last, you want to introduce yourselves?
Yeah, so we're Kang and Camilla. She's the brains of this whole thing. She's the boss lady. And as you may already know, we recently got married, and we're kind of just doing this as part-time resellers. And we have this cool new series that we are starting where we basically thrifted across Texas for our honeymoon. And we're going to take what we thrifted and try to pay for both the honeymoon and the amount that we paid for all of those items that we thrifted. So after this, we're also working toward financial independence. So we're using this as an avenue to financial independence. And I know, Tae, you've got that mind for, hustling and that, because you mentioned once that you love Rich Dad, Poor Dad, one of your favorite books. So we know we've got kind of the same minds going on here because we have read Kiyosaki, and he had, a lot of great things that he's taught us. So we are really in that mindset together. We really appreciate you having us on.
Yeah, and that's what our name means. FI means financial independence. So that's what we're reselling for. That's what our name means. So it can be said the FI resellers or the FI resellers.
Cool. Very awesome.
I'm so sorry. This guy is just really he's on one. So yeah, I was told about the thrifting journey for the honeymoon, and I thought that was like, that just sounds like something I would probably want to ruin my honeymoon with. And she'd be like, oh, I don't want to do it. But it's so wonderful. I feel like you have an actual partner who would want to do that. Like that in itself is amazing. Amazing. What's like your coolest find that you found so far, unless you don't want to spoil it?
Oh, I don't know. I'm trying to think.
We found quite a few $100 items, and I think that one really cool one is something we're still trying to sell is this Sony Handycam. It's supposed to go for, you know, between 200 and 300, maybe 350 even. So that's supposed to be really cool because if we sell that, that's basically like a fifth of our goal. So
wow.
If we can sell that, then we're going to be in pretty good spot.
Yeah, but just today we sold, we picked up this quilt that had like, they looked like Southern ladies on there. And we picked that up and we sold it today for $125 plus shipping on eBay. So that's a good start to making our money back, basically.
Right.
For real.
Right.
That's what's up. Yeah. So we're gonna thrift on our honeymoon?
Yeah. I'm gonna want to. I'm gonna want to. I mean, you know, sightseeing okay, but then it's gonna be like, all right, where's the Goodwills? Where's the Salvation Army?
You have so many hours in a day, so I mean, just
we promised that we
places. How many mom and pop places that aren't like super visited did you guys check out?
We didn't really go to a lot of places like that. We like sourcing at the bins. So we went to like the San Antonio bins, the Austin bins, the Dallas bins. But that was fun too because it was like you got to see the different kinds of bins. But I personally like that more than like going to a thrift store and looking through the racks because I don't know, I'm not like a big shopper. I know that a lot of people say like sourcing is their favorite part. And for me, like the digging is my favorite part. Like I am like a treasure hunter. Like I like to dig. So we went to more bins than anything else.
Yeah, but we promised we enjoyed ourselves too. We didn't just spend all this time
of course.
Right by the poolside a lot.
Make the money back.
Yeah, that's part of the fun. Thrifting is, I guarantee that's part of the fun too.
Yeah.
Like, just being with the person that you love, enjoying doing what you do. Like there's no better feeling in the world than meeting somebody who is pretty much like a like-minded individual. Like that's just like I can see the love on your faces. Like,
Absolutely.
It's amazing.
It's so cute.
Y'all are worse than us. Oh.
Yeah.
That's definitely amazing. Actually, while it's on my mind, I'm trying to do this little couple thrifting challenge. I might want to invite y'all in it.
That would be fun. Yeah.
Yeah, we'd love that.
That'd be pretty cool.
We love reseller duos. We try to follow as many as we can on YouTube, and you know, we love supporting this community as a whole. You don't have to be a couple, but we found you guys, you know, at the very beginning when y'all were starting this whole relationship, and we just thought it was just so cute. So we love you guys. We're having so much fun following you too.
Oh, thank you. Really appreciate that for real. Like so much, man. Is there any videos in particular that y'all like to promote on your channel, or that you think people should come to check out you and get a grasp of exactly who you are?
Yeah, probably. So our last video that just came out was all of the hard goods that we got on our honeymoon. So mostly we sell clothing and shoes. That's kind of where we started because when I originally started, so when we first started reselling, it was just me. And I started on an Instagram selling vintage items, and I still do that. And all the money from that Instagram goes straight to charity. But then I kind of shifted as things weren't selling over there. I shifted over to like eBay and Poshmark. But now we're trying to see if we can get more into hard goods, which is more kind of where Kang is taking the lead, because I'm more focused on like the clothes and shoes, but we're hoping that will help our sell-through rate and, you know, our margins and things. So check that out and drop any, you know, a lot of the community knows a lot more about hard goods than we do. So we love for people to watch our videos and then tell us what we don't know. That is like the best thing ever.
Same.
And then, and then later today, we're putting out a what sold video for the last week. So each week we do what sold videos, and those are just to kind of show, you know, help people who are beginning, and just to show kind of what's going on with us and our business and things like that. So that will be coming out this afternoon.
Yeah, one of the highlights to our what sold videos is the community bolo section, where we just feature whoever wants to send us a cool bolo that they've sold within the last week. We feature their Instagram or YouTube or both, and we just, you know, make sure we love on them and have the other community members just know about them and see and just give them some exposure.
I need to send y'all a bolo. I need a shout out.
Yeah. We love to,
Yeah.
You're way bigger than us, but we love all levels of YouTube and Instagram. So yeah, we welcome that for sure.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, send us one.
Y'all are amazing, man. I love your energy. For real. If I wish y'all were like in my city, I'm like, hey, let's go have dinner. Let's go have lunch.
Yeah, we would love that. We
Yeah.
we're kind of wishing you had made your way through Texas, the southern part of Texas, but you had essentially gone kind of through the middle of the U.S., didn't you? So
I'm not done though.
It's all right. Well,
I'm not done. I'll be that way because there's somebody in Texas. I have to. Actually, he's in the background right now. I have to go see in Texas. So I'm making my way to Texas very soon. This road trip isn't over with. It just got delayed a little bit. That's all.
No worries.
Yeah, so come to Houston. Come to Houston if you're in Texas. So.
And that's exactly where I'll be coming too.
Yeah.
So without further ado, is there anything why do I keep saying that without further ado? I think that's like my new thing. Without further ado, but would y'all like to say anything else? Have any more advice? Plug anything? Plug a live? You said your next video is coming out later on today already. Any particular time they should be looking for?
Probably around 5 Central. The last thing we do want to say is that the reason why we are the 5 resellers isn't just because we're trying to reach financial independence. We want to kind of spread this mentality of, you know, everyone can get into investing, and investing in yourself is really important, but also to kind of get out of the rat race. You kind of want your money to make money, right? And that's one of the things you probably relate to this, Tae, where, you know, Kiyosaki and all those other you know, smart people who have made careers out of, you know, this whole financial space, they talk about having your money make money. And so we're hopefully going to be making more content around financial independence and getting everybody on board, because we really think that this is for everybody. And we're not going to advise you on what you need to do. It's just having people think about it more so that they're not stuck in anything, right? Whether it's a full-time job or feel like they have to do reselling, because we don't know that we ever want to be stuck in reselling, but we do love it at this point. So we do it because we want to, right?
That's great, incredible here. And again, the financial independent resellers, their description is in the description box below, man. Please go follow this couple, man. They are amazing, man. Definitely need to have y'all on the show again.
Yeah.
I need to do a couple of editions too. That'd be fun too.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Yeah, so make sure that y'all go follow, like, share, subscribe, all that stuff. Go make sure y'all go bless these people. Like y'all, I feel their vibe. So make sure y'all go bless them for real. I think y'all deserve 1,000 right now. I wish I could wait for it. I really do.
We're making our way there.
Background. Yeah. So thank you so much for coming.
Thanks, guys.
Next, we're gonna pull up somebody else, and I have something else I need to say. Y'all are on Instagram too, right? Your name on Instagram. For some reason, I used to call y'all the fire sellers, but now that I know it's the financial independent sellers.
It's a pun. It's a play on words, because there's FI, which is financial independence, but there's also FIRE, which is financial independence, retire early. And so we do sell the idea of FIRE, right? Retiring early. So it's a play on words.
Yeah, it's both. Yes, but we're on Instagram, the 5 resellers as well. Yeah.
All right. Thank y'all so much.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Okay, guys, without further ado, Chris next, right? Chris, what's he calling her?
Yeah. You tell him that the champ ain't going to take nothing less. All right? I got to go. Hey, what's going on, y'all?
Oh, man, no, he didn't.
How you doing?
No, he didn't.
Y'all want to see this real quick?
Oh, he taking pew, pew, shot. And that's his time, y'all. Thank you so much for joining us.
How y'all doing today?
Pretty good, man. Introduce yourself.
I am the maniac known as Chris, aka Flip the World. The other half is keeping the kids quiet because we got a jungle going on over here. So we're part-time resellers with a full-time mentality of making money. We own our own pest control company. So when I'm not killing bugs, I'm either in the dumpsters or we're at the bins finding stuff to make money on. Because the last thing I ever want in my life again is a job. And last time I checked, A job is an acronym for just over broke. And this boy ain't broke.
Woo! What?
How's that for an intro?
You tough. You tough now. You made me want to change my whole intro up. My whole style.
Wow.
I like that. So, guys, make sure that y'all go follow. If y'all don't know what he's talking about when he brought up the trophy, there was an Instagram competition. I did not win. Yours truly did not win. But my man Chris, he won.
Hi, Joey.
And he was up against Joey Bada Bing. But how he won and what they did to end the competition was probably like the best part of the competition. They raised so much money for charity. You raised like 500 something bucks, right?
Yeah, $520. It's funny because I just got the notification that eBay took that money today and thanked me for the donation. So that's pretty awesome. Yeah, I agree. That's the coolest way that this could have gone down would be to donate money, not only to Joey with the cancer center in Florida, but us with the Boston Terrier Rescue here.
Yeah, most definitely. Shout out to Joey Bada Bing because he raised like $200 and something as well for his charity as well, man. Like I said, I told Blake, I was like, I'm glad I lost.
Hey, it was getting stressful there because every time he'd put us up against somebody, I'm like, wow, they got 50,000 subscribers. I'm just gonna go back to the dumpster. I'm not even gonna mess with this.
Right.
Seriously, that's how I felt. And we kept knocking them down,
that underdog spirit just survived.
Yeah,
I guess. I don't know.
And that grassroots support, I think, goes a long way.
Yeah, that or just people felt bad. They're like, oh, let's support this guy.
Maybe both. Maybe both.
The poor baby. Let's go ahead.
He's got 8 children. Let's give him something to look forward to. No.
Right?
Let's talk about the motivation that you have given me and actually going dumpster diving, man. So how did you even get into that? And like, I don't want to say you want to cover the laws around dumpster diving, but some people just feel like, oh my God, I can't go dumpster diving because I'm going to get in trouble. What do you say to people like that?
Well, so the short answer is probably, I want to say it was either the late 70s or the early 80s. The Supreme Court actually passed a nationwide law that dumpster diving is not illegal. There was actually a case versus a homeless man that was dumpster diving for food, and the cops like roughed him up a little bit. And so anyway, long story short, the dumpster diving is not illegal nationwide. However, the caveat to that is each individual private residence or property can determine trespassing. So the worst you're going to get in Texas would be somebody just come run you off and say, hey, this is private property, you can't be here. But so here, as long as there's not a fence around it or it has a lock on it, it's free range. And as far as like neighborhoods, as long as it's on the side of the sidewalk that is towards the street, that's actually not residential property, that's city property. So it's free game.
Got it.
Wow. And is there a particular video that you would like to guide people to on your channel when it comes to?
I think I did a recent one where I actually, because everybody's always asking for dumpster footage, and I usually don't film while I'm in there because I want both hands, and it gets gross sometimes. And also in case I got to hop out and run, which as a girthy gentleman, running is not my forte. So I try to be as stealth as a polar bear can be, but I got a chest harness, so I can be one of those people now. So my last video, I want to say it's like stealing. I think the title's like stealing from millionaires or something. That's going to be the one where you get the footage that everybody wants to see all the time.
Nice.
You took the words out of my mouth. I said, you ain't got a GoPro strap yet? You ain't found one of those yet?
I do everything. I heard you earlier talking about you use iMovie. So not only do I use iMovie only, I only use my iPhone. I am a caveman when it comes to technology. Like, I can tell you how to flip things, how to sell things, how to grow a business, all of that. But when it comes to like technology, you can, I messaged you in your DMs. I'm like, hey, I don't know any of this stuff. Yeah. Do I push a button? Like, that's why I don't do lives on my YouTube channel. I need to, because we're like less than 1,000 hours from monetization. And I know that if I did some lives, I could get there, but it's so complicated to me with only having my phone that I just don't do it.
Yeah. I mean, you could, one or two ways when it comes to like the lives on the phone. You can like literally just go live straight YouTube wise, or how everybody else does it. They find like another platform like a StreamYard or what's the other labs, Streamlabs, and they'll link people in so others can join. But you can literally just pull up your phone, pull up YouTube, and hit go live.
Yeah, so I have StreamYard. My brain's not going to be able to process like looking at the camera and then engaging with chats and all that stuff. Like, I need to do like a practice run, which I saw that you can do that on here. So I might just record myself and just see if I can keep up with it.
Yeah, most definitely. Yeah, you can do that. Definitely do that. And you can always do like backstage interviews, and you like download that content and then just re-upload it later, because StreamYard saves all of your content for like 30 or 90 days or something like that.
Oh, okay. Yeah. See, as long as it doesn't get too complicated, you know, I'm a very simple person.
I can't tell with that intro.
I know.
I got right out of high school. I jumped in a van and I traveled the country as a musician. So entertaining people has been something I've done.
Nice.
And guys, if you want some entertaining reseller content, make sure you follow his Instagram as well. It's different from his name on this. It's like Flip the World
Flip the World TX. Yeah, somebody jumped on Instagram and snagged Flip the World. And I've actually reached out to them multiple times trying to buy that handle, but they're not budging. So that's the way the world works. I mean, you can ask Harry Tornado, because before he made his website, I went and bought the domain harrytornado.com. Come at you, boy, if you want to buy it, buddy.
Smart. Somebody bought my Prison of Profit. You got that?
No. I would never.
Yeah, somebody bought Prison of Profit too. But guess what? There's .org, .net, all kinds of stuff. You ain't So, any final words, like you want to plug yourself? Obviously, plug yourself, but anything like merch?
Yeah, I mean, we have Flip the World merch. It's up top, but we got IKEA bags that we make. I've been selling on Merch by Amazon for a few years now, so designing things and throwing them up and forgetting about them and then just receiving money every month is pretty awesome. So I started doing that with our branding of Flip the World. So we have an Etsy store. Everything's available at fliptheworldtx.com. As far as shout out, like, really, thank you guys for having me. Our whole goal mindset is just to show people, like, I grew up modest or poor, as you would call it. And most of the people I know are poor or still poor. And kind of like, you know, I resonated with Walter a lot when I first got into reselling. Is the world's rough, and if we can show somebody how to make a little extra money by doing something as simple as this, like, I don't need to sell you a course. I'm not one of those resellers. I'd rather show you how to do it, because I know that you still have to put in the work. So if I can get other people making money, that's what our channel is about, is just trying to show people, like, hey, COVID sucks, losing your job sucks. There's a lot of people without work right now. This is how we're making extra money while we're dealing with, you know, 8 children. Our business is suffering some because of COVID. People don't want me to come in their house. So it is possible. And if you can get on the internet and find someone that'll give you that information for free, rather than like charge you a $400 course.com, then, you know.
And the beauty about it is, like, you can actually show people how to get it for free. Only thing you need is time.
Yeah, for sure. I'm actually working on a video on how to show people wherever you live how to find, how to look up what neighborhood trash day schedules are and what stores you're going to find the most stuff at, because usually it's a nationwide thing. Like, if it's a Ross that I'm digging in their dumpster, every Ross in the United States is under the same policy as far as returns. It's not like they pick and choose. It's not a mom and pop. It's a corporation. So they have a set place of system. Everybody has to throw their returns away. Now, if they have a compactor versus a dumpster, that's different, but they all have typically the same rules when it comes to getting rid of returns and or damaged merchandise.
Heard.
Interesting.
So, guess since you're by yourself, you want to plug your wife?
Stacy, I'm gonna plug you. Wait, that didn't sound right. Why would you make me say that? I got kids here, man.
See, obviously, y'all see Chris is a comedian, guys. So
clearly,
yeah. Stacy puts up with everything that is me. I'm a very large package, and she keeps the kids quiet. She handles everything that's going on in the background. She does all the dealing with the customers as far as our pest control company, scheduling everybody. I literally just show up, kill bugs, take money. She's my lookout when I'm in dumpsters. She'll give me the whole hoo-hoo out the window if I need to get up real quick. So really, I couldn't do any of the stuff that I do without her. So she's the silent background that's awesome. And we heard the Five Flippers also in Houston. You guys talking about doing some kind of couple challenge or anything like that? Go ahead and sign us up. We're ready.
You just said the words on my mouth. You was about to be next.
Yep, we're ready.
Yeah. So
and when you get down to Houston, we got lots of dumpsters and lots of places to eat when you get here. I know you had some bad food traveling. Now, me personally,
you said dumpsters and eating at the same time. I don't know if I can come to eat with y'all. I might have to eat before I get there.
Oh man, when we were touring as poor musicians, because we weren't living in those hotels, we would hit up bagel shops and pizza shops at like 2 a.m. and just get the bags full of the leftover food, and that was food for the night. So yeah, you know,
you gotta do what you gotta do.
Yeah, you don't get this big not eating free food.
Well, thank you so much, Chris, man. Make sure y'all go follow Flip. My hat went off. Flip my hat went off.
Flip the hat off.
Flip the World. Make sure y'all go follow Flip the World. Link is in the description box below, man. Thank you so much, Chris, for joining me. And you know, we'll
guys
see each other soon, man.
All right, keep doing what you're doing.
And then next
is the man, the myth, the legend, David.
What's going on, man?
What is going on, everybody?
Ooh,
how we doing? Tay, I heard you. Tay, I heard you were in the market for a vintage shirt. I'm going to give you the exclusive. I heard that 20 years from now, this shirt is going to be worth a lot of money. So if you want to get in early and hold on to that vintage,
how you gonna
know it'll.
How you gonna? I just gave that to you. You trying to get rid of it already?
So I'm saying I'm gonna hold on to it for 20 years, and I'm gonna have the exclusive.
You're gonna age.
I hope it is worth some money. It might be worth some money. That Prison of Profit merch that you can find at teesprings.com/store/Prison of Profit. Katey Reads has merch. teesprings.com/store/Katey Reads. And they just changed the name, so you type all that in.
Katey, I do need to get your new like moonlit, like graveyard style. That's I need to get that one.
Pretty dope.
Yeah, that would be dope. We should have a merch show too. Like one day we just promote everybody's merch. Just everybody just drop their merch. That'd be nice.
Be a good idea.
Yeah. So this isn't about us. This is about you. Introduce yourself.
How's it going, everybody? So if you don't know who I am, my name is David. My channel is Thrifting After Work, and I do literally that. So I go at this from the viewpoint of like a part-time, more really a hobby reseller, and that's kind of where my content goes. I'm learning. I've been doing this for about 6-7 months now. So you're kind of following me through that learning process, but also with the mindset of somebody that is doing this just as a hobby. So I throw a lot of kind of realistic and real numbers in there. I know you're going to ask the question already. So, you know, the video that I would kind of point people to learn about who I am. I have a video that one of my more popular videos is it's the realities of selling on eBay part-time. And that kind of gives you a good example of who I am, how my videos work, the kind of information that I provide, and the breakdowns that I give. So kind of looking at this from my experience in, you know, the corporate and operational world, you know, breaking down financials, breaking down, you know, profit margins, ROIs, things like that, to give everybody kind of like a real idea of like, if they wanted to do this, how it's going to look, especially in the beginning as you're starting to ramp up and starting to go from a, you know, maybe a smaller reseller to a larger reseller, kind of where, you know, what you can expect and the reality of what you can expect in the beginning versus, you know, what some people see online of, you know, the ending. A lot of people see, you know, resellers that are there 2-3 years down the road, or 4 years, 5 years, 10 years down the road, and it's hard to kind of imagine that. So that was where I came at this, is that when I started reselling, I said I'm just going to film starting from the beginning.
So you're just gonna take my question? Nah, I'm just kidding. So I saw on Instagram that you may be taking a sabbatical. Is that
no? So, and I repost, and I appreciate it. I got so many kind messages from everybody on Instagram. So I realized rereading it after that it sounded kind of like a, hey, like I'm going through some stuff. But actually, we have a lot of really like great things going on. Mainly the reason, as I don't mind sharing, is that you know, my wife and I are actually talking about selling our house and upgrading to a newer, nicer home down in an area that we want to be in here in Vegas. So a lot of exciting things, but it's starting now to take shape, and so there's going to be a lot of like focus on different things. So I'm not like stopping things. It was more just like I kind of wanted to acknowledge, because you know, I've been doing my lives, and I do lives every Monday after Joey and Drew about 8:30 p.m. Pacific time is when I start. So I'm going to keep doing those. I'm going to try to get as much content as I can out. So that's my weekly lives aren't going away. But but just depending on the time, I might not be posting as much on Instagram or YouTube for like the recorded content. I think kind of Paul was saying something similar, Flippin' Sports Guy, where it's depending on what's going on in your life, sometimes you can do a little bit less of that kind of pre-recorded content. So that's where I'm at right now, but everything's really, really good. I got probably like a dozen messages after that post of like, hey, you know, we support you. We're going like, and so I put out a kind of response to that on my stories later, just letting everybody know everything's great. Everything's really, really good. It's just busy. So there's like some busyness going on. But yeah, nothing's ramping down or changing as far as like my reselling or thrifting, but it's just the time that I spend. We all know making videos and content is more time consuming. And that's another reality of doing the YouTube. I would say for most people, making the content is more time consuming than the actual reselling itself. So when I'm looking at time priority, that's one of the things that I'm looking at is, okay, you know, where am I going to be spending that time that I'm doing? But yeah, no, everything's good. Having a lot of fun, getting ready for some exciting stuff. So.
Yeah, as long as you ain't going nowhere, just want to make sure you're going long haul and make sure you're still going to put out content every once in a while. But I definitely get that.
Yeah,
this YouTube thing is a different animal, especially consistently going live like you do every single week, and then trying to put out those videos, and then trying to work that full-time job because you are thrifting after work, and then you know have that family life and everything like that with everything that you have going on. So YouTube is definitely another animal. So all we're hearing is you're going to not do 75 videos a week, you may just do 10. So that's
exactly. Yeah, no, exactly. And that's kind of where I'm at right now, is just, again, looking at time, looking at where my time investment needs to be kind of, and I do that from a weekly basis. And that's why, like, I know some people where they do, you know, their work, this revolves around the world. Again, this is all just like a hobby and part-time for me. So I have to kind of prioritize it as such. And I started in the beginning when I first started making videos and doing YouTube. I was trying to do like, hey, I'm going to do 2 videos a week. I'm going to do a live. I'm going to do all these things. I'm going to make sure I make like 2 Instagram posts a day and 3, stories and all these. Because I know how the method works. Like I know what you really need to do to work. And so I was trying to do that of like, hey, but that's really like, that's the formula if you want to do this full time. If you really want to like go and go and go, and that's what you're trying to do. There's a lot of great information on how to build and how to like grow communities and different things like that. But it is a lot of consistency. So I kind of dialed it back a little bit, and I'm going to be consistent in the way that I can be consistent successfully, not like I'm going to try to go full bore at something and then burn out a month later and just never do it again. And that's what I started feeling in myself when that was going on. So I was like, no, I got to cut it back. I got to do this. What's going to work for me, and take it from there. Yeah, I agree, man. As long as you're consistent in how you're going about that change.
Right.
Yeah,
that's really all that matters, man. As long as you don't completely fall off that cliff, you'll be okay. Any departing words of wisdom that you have for the chat? Merch you want to plug? We already talked about your show after Joe and Drewy.
Oh,
Drewy. After Drewy, after their show, y'all can. Any comment?
No. So I don't have any merch yet. I have some ideas on stuff that I want to put out there. So that will be coming eventually down the road soon. Like I said, I don't have any video. I have probably 4 or 5 videos on deck, but I don't have a date on when I'm going to kind of finalize them. So I need to go back into my iMovie and start editing and getting stuff ready. Right. But yeah, no, I appreciate all the support from everybody. It's been great. The welcome in the community. It was great, meeting you, Tae, when you were out here. That's another video to check out. Tae in Vegas, going through some thrift stores there. So yeah, no, I just appreciate you guys having me on. I'm still going to take like maybe 10% credit in your relationship. So we'll tell that.
You had to hear me cry about some mystery girl.
We'll tell that story. We'll tell that story another time. Yeah, but I'll take a little credit for there. But yeah, no, thanks again, guys. It's awesome to see you guys together there in Michigan now. Month number 3, I think it is, of Tae's 2-week journey across the United States. But we love to see it. We support all you guys just like you support everybody out there. So thanks for what you're doing. Thanks everybody in chat, all the subscribers, everything like that. So I'll see you guys later.
Thank you so much.
In the next one.
Thanks,
see you soon, man.
Bye, guys.
Y'all gonna stop trying to put me on blast. That's what y'all gonna stop doing. Anyways, without further ado, this honestly is gonna be a new name for me. Cool Aardvark got a message and they said they wanted to come on the show. And y'all know how we do. We do not discriminate against nobody on the show. And let's go. So without further ado, Cool Aardvark, how are you doing? First,
Hey.
I like putting everybody on blast. So introduce yourself.
Hey, I'm Noelle. Sorry if there's an echo. I'm at work right now. I'm just sitting in our stairwell. But I'm Noelle, and I am Cool Aardvark with my husband, Hein. He is Namibian, which is right above South Africa, and one of the animals that is common there is aardvarks. We actually met because I also run a nonprofit. So animals are a big part of our lives. So we definitely wanted that to be reflected in our name. We just started reselling about 2 months ago, kind of as a side income with the hope that it can be my full-time job so that I have more time to focus on my nonprofit while also bringing in an income for our family. We also have a little 2-year-old, so our lives are just all sorts of crazy.
I like that view. So you said, you're out of the country currently?
We're in the United States. We're in Atlanta, but we met in Namibia. That's where my husband's from. We just moved back to the United States in January.
Oh, okay. So you thrift in Atlanta.
Yeah.
Wow. So
Feel free to come on out.
I'll be there soon, very soon, because I heard in Atlanta y'all have like people literally will put on a pair of shoes and then take them off and take them to Goodwill. That's what I heard. So I'm trying to see some of those profits because I don't find shoes where I'm from at all. What's like your favorite niche to source?
We don't really have so much a niche. We kind of just go through the whole store and see what we can find. We spend a lot of time in the toy section just because we have our 2-year-old with us and that distracts her. So we do sell a lot of toys just because that's the aisle we have the most time in, but we kind of go for everything.
Cool. Very cool. Very cool.
So is there like a video on your channel that you think everybody should check out to get a grasp of like your personalities and everything and who you are?
Yeah, I mean, we're just starting out. We did just post a video earlier today talking about kind of what we've learned with the YouTube algorithm and the eBay algorithm so far. So that one kind of shows me and my husband's personalities. But if you check out any of our videos, most of them are us, actually thrifting and then showing you guys what we got. And we do what's sold videos as well. So again, we've only been doing this for 2 months, but I'd love for everybody to just check it out and, give us constructive criticism. Any help is welcome. We've been watching all you guys and trying to kind of mimic your styles, but also have our own. So
nice.
Yeah. I think for some reason I said the word Aardvark the other day. I think there was like an animal without vocal cords, and I was like, I think Aardvark don't have vocal cords.
Oh yeah, it was Angie's trivia.
Yeah. Oh yeah. So Angie's trivia. I think I was like Aardvark.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's pretty cool. What?
Oops, we lost her.
So
maybe the stairwell.
Maybe it's a stairwell. We'll give her like a few more seconds to try to come back. Thank you guys for joining us. 53 people in the chat. Make sure you smash that like button for your boy if you haven't currently. Thank you guys, and she's back.
Oops.
Hey, it's that stairwell.
Sorry.
No, it's okay. It's completely
the
okay.
Wi-Fi cuts in and out here.
Yeah, it's okay. Anything that you want to promote or say about your channel further?
No, I'm just thankful that you guys brought us on. We already got like 15 new subscribers today. We only had 50 going into this. So any help is great help. Feel free to check out our channel. Feel free to check out my nonprofit. It's Crash Wildlife, which is Crash is what a group of rhinos is called. We'll try to get some fun animal content on our Cool Aardvark page as well.
Yes, cool. I want to. Is there a Cool Aardvark page? You said so. Do you have an Instagram that's separate for your nonprofit by chance?
Yes, for our nonprofit, it's crash.wildlife.
Okay.
Need to put that in this the link too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and we're trying to raise funds right now to start a rehab center out in Namibia, and you guys can come out and hang out and see all the animals once it's built.
Oh yeah, I'm down.
Fun.
I'm definitely down. Got some animal lovers over here, so yeah, most definitely. Thank you so much, Cool Aardvark, for even joining the channel and just wanting to be a part of this. Just showing your face and letting everybody know that who you are and what you do, and especially like the non-profit aspect of that. I'm always loving the energy when somebody's putting good energy back into the world, and taking care of the animals is part of that good energy, and it's part of the blessings that we need to do. Like, we can't forget about anything in this environment or in this world, and animals are very important, just like the trees and just everything. But I'm not going to get in a whole rant because I can go for days. So thank you so much
again.
for joining us.
Okay.
All right. And guys, this next guest is our final guest, but you know what they say. Say the best for last. That's what they say. You save the best for last.
The queen.
Not taking no shot at nobody who's been on my show already. Chris, I'm talking to you because you're going to be the one like, I was on your show. I'm not the best. No. We talking about the best. The queen. Miss Angie Resells.
What's going on? What's going on? What's going on, guys? Repping in my shirt.
You see the merch? That's full
screen. So happy to be here. Been loving this whole thing. So glad you guys did this. I found like 5 new people that I had never even heard of. So it's super great. And I'm glad to be on here. Been waiting forever because this has been great. Like 2 hours of new people, and love you guys for doing that. So hope everyone's having a great day.
Plug yourself though.
Okay. Well, I am Angie. My channel is Angie Resells, and I'm a reseller. Been selling on eBay for 23 years. Okay, I'm not that old, but 23 years on eBay. I started obviously when I was 5 now. And I do now eBay full time. A lot of people do different platforms. I'm an eBay girl. I pretty much sell on eBay with the exception of maybe a few things on Facebook Marketplace. My channel is Angie Resells, and so I like to show you what's sold, the things I pick up. For me, it's about the community, finding friends, and like building a strong community here, a place for everyone to come in and feel comfortable and just have somewhere to go and talk about reselling and what we love to do every day. Because if you're like anyone in my life, they don't get it. They don't get the reselling and the love and the passion when you're like, yes, I found this. But that's what the channels are about. So you can come together and be friends and share each other's stories and ask questions. I have a lot of experience, but I don't know everything. So when you come on, I hope to be able to answer questions. And if not, we'll get somebody who can answer them for you. So that's about it.
Woo!
So we just determined we're not going to get off this live until you get 1,000 subscribers.
You're anyway.
Yeah. So guys, y'all know what time it is. That's why we also saved her for last, because we're going to get you to 1,000 today. So I hope your schedule's clear.
I need 5. I only need 5 more.
5. Let's go.
What? Do it.
Subscribe to Angie right now.
I can't even believe it.
So
it's just
we ain't gonna focus on subscribers right now because I already know it's about to happen.
It's gonna happen. It will.
I was watching one of your videos yesterday, and I saw a lot of blue. What's your favorite color?
Blue. You know what? Here's the crazy thing. Okay, I actually said I was going to do this as a trivia question because for years I've said that my favorite color was red. And then I went out into my living room the other day and my couch is blue. The pillows are blue. I come into my bedroom, my bed is blue. If I wasn't wearing your shirt, I'd be wearing blue.
That's what we're talking about.
My background for my channel is blue. I'm like, oh, I think my favorite color might have changed.
Yes.
Yep.
Even my car is blue.
Oh yeah,
my God.
It's blue.
Oh my God.
And if somebody would ask me, I'd say red.
But I'm like that too. I'm the same way. I would say a different color, but I wear a lot of blue. And I don't mind wearing my blue, but I don't know.
Oh.
Go sit there right there.
And guys,
let it marinate.
Once I get to 1,000, I'm gonna have a little party. We're gonna do giveaways. I'm giving away a Rollo printer So that's going to be awesome. I hope to have some people on. We'll do lots of fun things and giveaways. I just love to give back. I really do. It's just, I don't do it to get more subs or anything like that. I just have always done it because I just love it. I think I enjoy giving back to people so much more than I do receiving. And so being able to do that is just awesome. Oh my God, really?
Let's go. 1K Angie in the house.
I love you all. You are the best.
No, you are the best. You are the best. I'm not gonna lie.
This means so much, guys.
She's gonna get 1,000 subscribers on my show.
You did.
I knew it. I just knew it. So congratulations. Like several people in the community who deserve it. You are one of them.
There, girl.
You're there.
Girl.
Finally. So how many watch hours do you need?
Yeah.
I need 52 watch hours.
Oh, that's it. That's over with. That is over with.
So it's like coming at the exact same time. So
that's about it this week.
So happy for you.
I know. Guys, I'm so happy that it happened on here because I couldn't think of a better place for it to happen than with Katey and Dante. Truly, Dante was one of the people that when I really started with my YouTube, I just found his channel and he was way less at that point. And it just his spirit and, just the kind of person that you want to emulate on YouTube. He was that kind of person for me. And so I just latched onto him because I just thought he was just great and had a positive outlook and just so supportive of everyone. So this really just warms my heart that it's with you guys. And Katey, I love you, girl.
I love you too.
I love you too. But
we love you too. But check this out.
Oh man,
they about to hit play all. Woo woo! Get them hours.
Oh my gosh!
The whole playlist. Get them hours.
Playlist. Let's go.
I'm gonna run it tonight too.
Let's go. Yep,
too.
We're gonna do that.
Yeah, make sure that you get them watch hours like my Yes, I'm so happy for you.
You did this.
So happy.
Gosh, I'm teary-eyed now.
Oh yeah.
So everyone knows, you're all YouTube creators. You work so hard for it. I mean, it's just really, it's not about being monetized. Yes, of course, everyone wants to be monetized. Look at me, I'm crying like a baby. It just feels like you accomplished it. You like what you're doing has been working enough that you get some like recognition that what you're doing is going in the right direction. So it's just so awesome.
Yeah.
And your support, I couldn't do it without you guys. I mean, it's just
you could have and you would have. We know you would have done it regardless. Like we know this. So
long overdue for you, girl.
I'm so happy like it was you. Like even Conru, she hit us up and was like, we really need to get Angie to 1,000 subscribers. And I was like, I plan on like
we got
we had something planned for that. So many people in the community wanted you to get to that milestone. So you're amazing, Angie. You're so
I love you guys so much.
You got people crying in the chat.
I mean, it's just, and honestly, I hate to be like sappy, but I wanted to do YouTube for years, but I was like too nervous about it. I'm like, not young. I see, when I think YouTube, I think people like Amy and Corbin. Just pretty and young and just look at me, I'm crying, goodness. And just that's super outgoing. And I'm like, I'm kind of an introvert. I'm like in my 40s, I'm chubby. I'm like, who's gonna watch me? I mean, I'm like, I really thought that. I had really second guessed myself a lot. And the people that I've met have been so wonderful. And honestly, guys, you are becoming like closer friends than the people that I have in real life.
Yeah.
It's just, I feel like there's just such a kinship and it has actually made me grow so much as a person and just open up to people that I never thought I could. And it's changing my life. So
I believe you said before Emily's like one of the people that helped you on this road too, right?
Yeah.
So shout out to Emily Conway.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Like
shout out to everyone.
Yeah, shout out to everyone.
Yeah. Oh,
so supportive.
So happy. We're so happy.
I'm crying, but I'm so happy, guys.
Yeah, absolutely. It's such an
play all. That's what I'm talking about. Congratulations. That's what I'm saying. Everybody's
look at everyone.
Congratulations.
Thank you guys so much.
Angie.
Yeah, everybody We challenge you to pick a playlist and let it roll.
For real. Let's go. Everybody knows it.
Aw,
Everybody.
look at you guys. You're so sweet.
I can relate to you, Angie, and I love your content. Hello, Mrs. Flips. Thank you so much for joining us.
And
Yay,
honestly,
Angie.
guys, can I do a shout out for Flips Finds Funds?
Oh, of course.
Yeah.
If y'all haven't watched them yet, they're like at just over 850. They have a great channel, and I would love for them to get up to 1,000. They're doing great giveaways at every 50 between now and 1,000. They're giving away great things. So I'm going to put their link. Let me find their link and put it in the chat because they just have great content. They sell, like, they are experts at picking up items and stuff, and you can learn a lot from them. So let me put, I'm like still crying, guys.
Jennifer's been subscribed since the beginning.
Yes.
So glad Rob and Renee could have joined us and been a part of this as well. If y'all don't know, they do a Saturday night live, Pickle-tastic Saturdays.
Yes, we do.
Already on play. Thank you, Jarhead. Thank y'all for all the support.
Awesome. Everybody checking out the playlist.
There goes the link. You need to run it.
There it is.
Reseller community as family, definitely for sure.
I agree, Ella.
This is definitely a big deal. There goes the fun. Y'all be killing me.
That's dope. That's a good one. That's a good one.
It is a good one. They need to be there for sure at Mrs. Flips. Yeah, so
here she
go
is.
subscribe to Mrs. Flips and Josh Flip Find Funds.
He's napping. Hey, I'm
F3.
glad you're here, and you guys deserve it. You're next.
Hey, Conru.
I did. I just reached it on the chat. Oh, I need a napkin. My eyes are so
No wiping tears. We need to see all them tears. All them tears. Yeah, you're so deserving of this. So deserving.
Long overdue. Long overdue.
Yeah.
Aw. And now y'all have me weepy all on
We all
all for prosperity.
Yeah, she's at one. She has more than 1K now. Call her over 1K Angie.
Over 1K Angie.
Over 1K Angie. And make sure y'all continue to subscribe because y'all see the lovely lady in front of you. Like that's the personality that you're gonna get, the caring heart that you're gonna get. Like you can't fake this. Like you just can't fake it. Well, make sure that y'all go follow Angie for real. Thank y'all for getting her to a 1K because we would have been here all night.
We would have.
I'm just letting you know we would have been here till
Facts.
Yeah.
It could have been a long night. I was worried. I'm like, oh no, what if I don't get close? It'll be so embarrassing.
No. So yeah, that's pretty much catching up with that.
Yeah.
You want to plug yourself anymore? You want to talk about any of your shows?
I think I did it, honestly, guys. You know, here, let me tell you what happens on my channel. I do a live every Wednesday with Bobby the Cap Guy. He has a lot of experience. He has like 3,500 listings on eBay. It's crazy. So we do a live chat every Wednesday. Every Saturday, we do a reseller SNL. It's a pickle-tastic time. Here's our little mascot. That's with Emily Conway and I. And we have guests come on now, and it's just so much fun. Jen's Closet Gems wore a pickle costume yesterday, so if you haven't seen that, you should at least go check her out because it's hilarious. And then once a month, the first Friday of the month, Jen's Closet Gems and I are doing an auction. So you can come and we just give away stuff because we love to do that. And we make a really quick auction to make it so that stuff goes fast. We don't want to drag it on, but it's more just about hanging out and chatting and doing giveaways and having a great time. And so we'll be doing that this Friday. I do lots of pre-recorded videos as well, what sold, haul videos, and I like to do tips and really teaching videos to help new eBayers really ask questions and learn new things for people starting out. You know, people who have been doing it for a long time, we kind of forget what it's like to be a newbie. So I'm really starting to put more videos out to help brand new people learn the ins and outs so it's easier for them, because a lot of people are intimidated by eBay. And quite honestly, I don't want it to go anywhere. I plan on doing this for the rest of my life and want to make sure we have lots of sellers out there doing it because there's business for everyone. So that's it.
Facts. I just had an idea. There's 50 people in the chat. She said she was 52 hours away.
Yep.
So if everybody, most of the people said pull up their playlist. watch 1 hour of her videos. If everybody does that, she should be monetized tomorrow.
Let's do it.
So that's
Let's
all it
do
takes.
it.
And all I ask from you, Angie, if you happen to be monetized within 24 hours of this video dropping, just send me a message on Instagram, and I won't even put it out there. I just want to know, just to see if it happened. So everybody, y'all in my chat, y'all, we don't like fibbers, we don't like liars. If you're one of the people that said I'm about to binge watch all her videos, make sure you do that. Because we gonna do it. We're gonna give her at least 6-7 hours. So
Guys,
you know we can get it done in 24 hours. Thank you guys just for who you are. Like, y'all know who you are in your hearts, and just how y'all bless so many people. Like, y'all bless so many people who've been on the show today. Y'all bless me just by your generosity, and just seeing the joy on her face, man. Like, that to me, guys, is what it's about. Like, when you bless others and you can see the joy, man, building something real, like a merch, like the merch on a shirt says.
Love it. Love it. Love to see it.
I thought you were all going to kiss there.
You don't really want that, though, huh?
It really looked like it, just saying.
If I wasn't on camera. But yeah, I'm glad that you got to 1,000 subscribers, because we're going to wind down here. We're about to end this live here in about 7 minutes or so, roughly. Just now, I'm going to take the time to really plug myself and plug Katey just for just 2 quick seconds. Make sure that we go follow Katey Reads. She comes on my show. We don't get to do the lives on her show yet. We'll get there eventually. But for now, they'll just be on my show until she gets a little more comfortable. Make sure you go follow her and just follow her journey when it comes to like book selling, being a writer, and everything it comes when it comes to Katey Reads. If that's something that you are into, make sure you go hit that subscribe button. She's her own entity, Katey Reads. She's been doing this before me, and she's going to do this. Well, there will never be an after me, but she will continue to do this while we're together. She's wonderful, guys, and I'm not just saying that. I'm not biased. I mean, I've been following her for a while now. She's been on Instagram for a hot minute, so make sure that y'all go. That sounded kind of I didn't stalk you, I promise. But
a little.
Yeah, just make sure that y'all go follow Katey Reads, and as well as myself, I have a Black MrBeast channel that I'm really trying to promote in the next upcoming months. Make sure y'all go follow that channel as well. And then finally, I do have the Prison to Profit convention coming up in October 13th to be exact. Guys, tickets will start being on sale tomorrow. There's a few people I need to message back who've already kind of registered, and I'll get with them individually. But yeah, tickets will officially be on sale starting tomorrow, and it's gonna be a fun event, guys. I just got some good stuff planned, not only just that venue. So it's something you definitely want to be a part of. I will probably have one more video dropping about everything in detail, probably in the next month or so as we get closer to the convention. But yeah, if you have free time and you want to come to the area, Greenville, South Carolina, y'all see it scrolling at the bottom. It's October 13th, 2021. Tickets are first come, first serve. There will only be around 85 people in the building or so. Just going to be a good time. Resell. You don't have to be a reseller. It's just there will be reseller and YouTubers there. Yeah, and that's about it for all the cheap plugs for myself. Make sure y'all go follow Angie if you haven't followed her already. And the reseller SNL might get copyrighted by Emily, but I stole it anyway. Reseller SNL super chat. Super chat. Thank you. So thank you guys so much for joining us. Yeah, I'm talked out.
I'm talked out too, and I barely talked.
So Angie,
I'm
thank
so
you so
happy.
much.
I'm so happy for you, Angie. I'm happy for everybody that came on the show today. I hope even more than just subs, like I hope people are connecting with other people after this show today and meeting other people like them, and get to do things and content and all of that. So all the things.
Nice.
I want an autographed copy of your first book, Katey.
I buy it, you sign. Yes. Actually, I've had like 4 other people ask for that, Renee. And I think I just need to have some copies on hand and kind of put that out there. And I really, really appreciate that. Thank you so much. The fact that people even want to read the stuff that I put out there, let alone want an autographed copy of it, like it blows my mind.
I mean, you autographed my heart, so.
Oh, wow.
Hey, guys. What's going on, Lewis? Hope you're doing okay.
Hey, Lewis.
So we got that. Katey and Tae, this was awesome. Thank you for the support. Thank y'all for being here. Can't do this without y'all actually showing up in the chat and just actually supporting the people that we try to showcase. Because it's not always about us. Like, I don't care what, you know, I could be one of those YouTubers who don't want to talk about nobody but myself. But it's not like that. I want to build everybody up. Because I know I don't have all the information that people need. That's just a whole nother subject. Just bless everybody, man. Everybody. You hear me?
Ooh, that would have been a good thumbnail. Just like
everybody.
Yes, they make that money day. Trying. Awesome live today. Thank you so much. As soon as I catch the chat, I'm gonna end it. I'm not even gonna lie. Because
oh wow, yeah.
Applause for all the goodness. Thank you so much, Conroe. Appreciate that. Hello, Nita. Thank you so much for joining us. Make sure we go back and follow everybody who joined us today in the show. Everybody's link is in the description. Besides,
we're gonna update.
I'll update the links in the description. So everybody who appeared on the show in some form or fashion will be here, as well as that nonprofit Crash Wildlife, because that's important as well.
And you know what, Jay? You definitely blessed someone today, so I guess I'm gonna have to bless someone tomorrow.
There we go.
Hey, Dad. Copyright. I need 10%. Oh, thank you so much. Appreciate y'all. Y'all just drop me a link when y'all on my email or hit me up on Instagram, and we'll start getting those payments made as soon as possible. And then you know how we do.
We've been at it for a while, girl. So
I just got here. Yeah, we've been started too. Thanks to all the resellers that gave us a glimpse at what you offer.
Yeah, that was fun. It was like speed dating, just like
it was.
It was great. Speed YouTube dating.
Day before my anniversary, not sure. But love that you all did. I didn't get that. If I didn't see it, I'm so sorry.
Yeah, I didn't see it either. I'm sorry about that, Nana.
Yeah, I'm so sorry, Nana. I still don't see it. Or maybe it's I don't see it. I'm so sorry. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Nana. Sorry.
It's not on my StreamYard for some reason.
Yeah.
Which is weird.
But we love you so much.
Yeah, thank you. You know that.
Thank you always for the support.
Oh, just kiss. First of all.
I do what I want.
I'm really please do. Don't be scared to put out content.
I really hope this encouraged a lot of people.
Oh, thank you.
Yay!
Yeah, shout out to Angie again.
All right,
man.
Everybody, let's watch some Angie videos.
Yes, everybody should be watching her videos right now as we speak. Her videos be getting played right now.
Now until you go to bed.
Congratulations, community. Keep crushing it. Stay humble, stay hungry, stay focused. Y'all heard what the Jarhead entrepreneur said. He's always showing me love on Instagram too. So make sure y'all go follow him as well. Awesome live, guys. Really enjoyed it. Thank you to everyone who subscribed to my channel today. Yes, y'all should be subscribing to each other's channel too. That's what's up. That's what it's about.
That is really great. Awesome. Love you, Jennifer.
That's going to be my mark in the community. If I don't do nothing else, when they see Jennifer's name, we're going to sing. If I don't do nothing else.
Thank you, Girl Hustle.
Thank you so much.
Awesome.
Thank you so much. Links will be in the chat replay too. Facts. Facts. Fun live today. Thank you so much, Chris. Thank you so much, Dory. Great way to spend my Sunday. Thank you, Dan. Appreciate that.
Yeah.
Thank you for joining us too.
So last minute. It was cool.
I know you do. No worry. Love y'all. Thank you so much. I'm glad you know that, Nana.
Okay, good. My
Thank you, Risty. Appreciate that.
Christy.
Ways to spend. Yes, it is a good way to spend your Sundays. Every Sunday at 2 p.m. with Katey, a couple of entrepreneurs, just a couple of entrepreneurs.
Ooh, you can catch that?
Yeah, I like that, huh? Jennifer, working overtime with the links today. Yes, thank you so much, Jennifer. Jennifer's a beast as always.
You.
Butterfly Hustles, thank you so much. And
we're caught up.
Thank you all for joining us. Make sure that y'all continue blessing people. Thank you so much, Angie. You have any more words? I'm gonna ask you again. No,
I'm good. Thanks, guys. Thank you all for your support. It's been really great.
Yay!
My heart is just like overwhelmed right now, guys.
Good. Well, you take some of that downtime, and you just resonate, and you just remember all that greatness that you are, and all that good content that you put out,
now it's
and all the love. Yes, all the love that you give people.
I'll go back later and watch it and be like, "Oh Lord, I look so sappy."
That's okay. That's okay.
No, we don't do that. She gonna get them hours tonight.
Yeah, we're gonna get our hours tonight.
Put that in there.
Yep.
All right, guys. That's it, guys. Make sure that y'all bless somebody today, because I promise you we're gonna bless somebody tomorrow. see us next week. Our guest will be Topher from High School Gold. Make sure that y'all come tune in for that show. It's going to be a banger, and we'll be separated.
Yeah. Yes.
Oh no.
Yes.
Okay.
It'll be okay.
Okay. It'll be okay.
Unless I draw back. No, anyways, thank y'all so much for blessing. Thank y'all so much for blessing everybody and blessing each other. At this point in time, I'm out. Thank y'all so much. Goodbye.